and Valero in Princeton, New Jersey. And if you can't find Yope jeans at your favorite store, well, just don't be so damn shy. Ask for them.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth, like Jackie the Jokeman Martlin.
92.3 K-Rock.
I deserve jeans.
Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
All right, thank you. Sexy music. Yeah, I bet you I could really do it to this. I bet you I could have some good sex to this, huh? Oh, yeah. Me, my woman. My woman. I yelled at my woman last night.
That's what you do as opposed to having sex.
It was sexy.
What is good yelling music?
Well, I got really upset with her. Tell me if you think I'm wrong, okay? You're a pretty good judge of these things.
Yeah, you should be a little more level-headed, though. Why do you have to yell all the time?
Why do you have to say that until you hear the story? Why don't you give me a chance to explain? And I think you would be yelling, too.
Even if it's wrong, why do you yell?
Oh, please. Not from you. Anyone else but you. All right, so listen to me. Oh.
Go ahead.
Already the jury found me guilty.
No.
All right.
No. You're not the Menendezes.
Yeah, the Menendezes. It's unbelievable. You know what that verdict really was? It wasn't guilty. It was O.J. is innocent was the verdict, because all the jury was trying to show there in California is that, hey, you see, we can find people guilty.
Yeah, we can do it. They just happen to be the unlucky guys that came after O.J.
Yeah. Whoever came after O.J. was going to be found guilty. You know, people are so easy to read. And the thing is, the Menendez trial should never have gone to 2 trials. You know, they're saying Gil Garcetti's all happy because it's a week away from election for him.
Look at what it took.
Yeah, I mean, this took a second trial. I mean, why couldn't you convict these 2 imbeciles in 1 trial? Why 2? $10 billion later, they get a conviction for 2 boys who admit to killing their parents.
Yeah.
They were adults. They could have left the house anytime they wanted to. No, they had to go kill their father and the mother.
And then go on a shopping spree.
Yeah, and then they got evidence that to certain people they said, we're going to concoct a story that they abused us.
Right.
They wanted the money.
The shopping spree shows me what the killing was all about.
Yeah.
Dad was too tight with the purse strings.
Yeah, Menendez brothers wanted money.
Yeah.
And Dad lived in a $4 million mansion, and they want to be millionaires. Where's our cash, Dad? Oh, boy.
They couldn't wait for those parents to hit the ground and go under.
Easy, no-brainer.
So they put them in themselves.
Will they get the death sentence?
Well, they could, because of the kind of convictions. So they are now going to have to go to a penalty phase, which they say could take another several months.
Let's hope they kill him.
They don't kill anybody.
No, they really don't. As a matter of fact...
you got to be just totally unknown, and the trial has to take only 2 days, I think.
Great Governor George Pataki gave us the death penalty recently, and it's been, it's in force. And we got a situation in the Bronx. This cop was killed, and we know the guy who did it.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody wants the death penalty for this guy, but the DA is all hung up on the death penalty. He's all freaked out because one time when he was a prosecutor, he helped convict an innocent man and blah, blah, blah. So he's got a whole bunch of issues. But this one's a no-brainer. We know who did it. The guy's not innocent.
You know, one of the things that I thought was funny about the Menendez case, the other day they showed a piece of tape of that Leslie Abramson, who is one of their attorneys, Eric's, I think. And she got angry at the judge when the judge threw out the idea that they could have possibly killed their mother with the idea of manslaughter. Yeah. You know, the judge just said, don't even consider that. Throw that out. There is no manslaughter. They either murdered her in first degree or you got to find him innocent.
That's what a real judge does, not Judge Ito.
Yeah. Well, Leslie Abramson talked to the press, and she said, why doesn't the judge just get a gun and shoot him?
Good idea.
I said, they like that solution to problems.
If the lawyer is suggesting that she must think her client's guilty, too.
She thinks that's a good idea.
I think it's a wonderful idea. So...
But that's how the Menendez solved problems. They don't like something, they blow their brains out.
Yeah, and that's what the Menendezes did. Why can't we do it? Anyway, I don't know how we got on the Menendez trial, but...
Oh, something you said. You said I'm guilty before...
before I...
make my case.
So anyway... Tell me, here's the case real quick. You know every night I eat the same thing for dinner.
Yeah.
Okay? I've been dieting for the movie. Yesterday I got yelled at for 4 hours by Ivan Reitman, one of the most famous directors in the world, that why did I cut my hair? And the cut is horrible, and what did I do?
When did he see you?
He saw me on videotape. We videoed me doing some stuff.
Over the weekend? Yeah.
He said, man, you were really good. He goes, what'd you do to your hair? I told you not to cut it. I told you not to... I said, Ivan, first of all, my hair grows like straw. Mm-hmm. It grows like wild weed. Excuse me, not like straw. Like wild weed. It'll be grown in by then. He goes, yeah, but it's in your face. You know, it's always a problem with my hair. It's in my face, so they're going to have to find a way to keep it long, but keep it out of my face for the shooting, because everything I do, my hair goes in my face. You know what I mean? You know, I'm lucky enough.
You'll be wearing barrettes.
I know. I'm lucky enough to have hair, and everyone else seems to have it under control. I don't know. My hair is out of control.
I don't know.
Betty started yelling it was too dark. What did I do?
I've been telling you that for years.
Yeah, well, they're going to fix everything. They're going to fix me up. I'm getting a makeover.
I've been trying to tell you to get light highlights for quite some time.
Ralph is no help. Evidently, they're going to keep Ralph away from this situation of my hair.
Ralph came to me the other day, and he says, I have an idea for a style for your hair. I said, keep your hands off me.
Stay away from me. Look at Howard. I had to go buy a suit yesterday, and Ralph went with me. He did a real good job on that. Yeah, he helped me out. He really did.
He hooked you up, huh?
Yeah, it was really weird. I went over to, I don't know what store I was in. I think I was in Saks.
Fifth Avenue?
Were we on Fifth Avenue, Ron?
I don't know.
Where was I, in Saks?
Was it a big store?
Saks? Yeah. All right, you can leave now. What?
Why are you saying I'm no help with your hair?
I'm not saying it. I think you're great, but evidently no one else does.
Why?
It's out of your control. Don't worry. There's plenty of problems. All right, anyway, what, are you going to sit here and wait for the problems? What do you want from me? I got yelled at. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Ralph's all insecure. Thanks. What did you say?
He has a career.
He has a career.
If you slam him, it'll hurt his future.
Yeah, who else is he working with? Where's other clients
who else is lining him up?
Ed Harris.
Well, his hair looks good.
Thanks a lot.
The word is out, I'm no good.
Yeah, as long as I like him, what is he worried about?
Doesn't matter.
That's all he's got to worry about, whether I like him. When I drop dead, his career is over. He's back to being a bum. Dope. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. You mean my work isn't the best work on the planet?
Thanks for your support.
What do you want from me? Ivan was yelling. Betty. I said, hey, look, do what you got to do. You go, yeah, you could have long hair, but push it back. Uh-oh, he's back. Dude, what are you upset about? What are you afraid of your career is going to end?
No, but just the way you're saying it, like.
Dude, I got yelled at.
Well,
and they should have been really yelling at you.
Yeah, you did this to me.
You wanted to cut your hair. I thought it was a good idea.
Right. No, he doesn't. He doesn't like what we did. He doesn't like the way it looks in the back. That was your idea. He hates that. He says it all fans out and looks ridiculous. Well, I said, well, Ralph could grease it up and stuff. Because don't worry, we'll fix everything.
Yeah, keep Ralph away.
Keep Ralph away.
I didn't cut it. The back. Remember the back I had a little problem with, but it'll grow. Your hair grows so quick.
Grows like wildweed.
By the time you get to that, it's going to be so long.
People will be given little papers on the set with Ralph's picture on them.
Yeah.
You see this guy run.
Absolutely.
And your hair is not too dark for real life. It's too dark for film.
Right.
So it doesn't look like a big black blob. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in real life, it's okay to look like a big black blob.
No, it doesn't look like a big black blob, Robin.
It does.
On camera.
It looks like a big black blob to me.
Well, I guess you have the camera eye.
I guess so.
Yeah, but you don't, Ralph.
You have no eye, is what we're discovering.
Yeah.
Look at your hair.
Betty accused me of dyeing my hair black or something.
Your hair, Robin. It's so damn long. It looks stupid.
It does not.
Yes,
you think her hair looks bad?
It's too long.
That's why I want Ralph bothering me.
Yeah.
Do yourself a favor.
Fine.
Stay away. Hey, dude.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Megadildos.
Mega schmegadildos.
How you doing today?
This guy says we were all over the news in Washington last night.
Really?
No, it's Richmond.
In
Richmond?
Yeah. You were on all 3 local news channels last night.
Yeah.
Because you did that story?
Right.
About the crops or whatever they are?
Hey, this is really weird. There's this supermarket, these 2 supermarket guys, the U-Crop brothers. This is out in Richmond, Virginia, where we started there, I guess a year ago? Not even a year ago.
Yeah, about that.
6 months?
Yeah, so the U-Crop boys. So the U-Crop boys put out a letter to not all the, but some of the area advertisers, people's businesses, and said, don't advertise on the Howard Stern Show. Some grocery store owners. And I flipped my lid. I just said, what is this crap? He says, well, we're worried about children. I go, you're worried about children? You sell cigarettes, don't you? Why? What you? I said, here's 2 businessmen doing business and doing questionable things. What are they questioning me for? Worry about your own business. The people in Richmond don't need 2 U-Crop brothers telling them what they can or can't listen to.
Obviously, they don't have enough to do.
And by the way,
trying to regulate you.
And this gangsterism of trying to turn potential sponsors against me, it's a shakedown. Hey,
it's racketeering.
It's racketeering. We're religious guys. We're gonna. If you guys are anti-religious. You're not good for the community if you advertise on Howard Stern show. Hey, I hope my listeners don't go to UCrop shopping malls or whatever the hell they are.
Grocery stores.
Grocery stores.
It was pretty wild. They had you on, and then your whole spiel, and then you were the lead off story for the night.
The top story.
Yeah. So you got it. Hey, you got that on tape?
Well, I was going to tape it, but, I was watching the news, and all of a sudden, boom, it pops up, and I pulled like a Grillo,
Yeah, you said, no, that's more like a Fred.
Yeah, I
or
didn't
a Ganji.
Or a Ganji.
That's a Ganji.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't get a tape ready and everything before it was over, but they had a statement from the UCops brothers, and, it was pretty wild.
What was their statement?
They were just, saying basically the same thing they've been saying all along.
Yeah, that I'm a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really great. And what about the cigarettes? Are they going to stop selling them?
No, they didn't mention that.
Oh, yeah, they're not worried about that. What about secondhand smoke to children?
Yeah.
How about chili and grapes?
They don't sell alcohol, though.
Oh, I see. That's okay. What do they sell? Twinkie? What?
I don't shop there.
In a grocery.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but they could sell beer and wine, as somebody pointed out.
Yeah, they're making a big
sacrifice. I guess that doesn't kill you fast enough.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Howard.
I could go through all the foods in the fruit department there and talk about all the children who are being abused in other countries to pick that fruit. But let's,
Amen.
It's just the UCrop boys are so worried about children. I love that. Disregarding the fact that from 6 to 10 in the morning, parents are home to certainly regulate what their children listen to. I love guys like that.
Children should be in school at 6 to 10, right?
Well, I just hope that anybody who enjoys this program in the Richmond area knows what to do. I hope that they, let us be religious and religiously stay out of their store. And you know what? I don't like to call for a boycott. I'm not calling for a boycott. I'm not going to do that.
No, let your conscience be your guide.
Yeah, but it's just, hey, if you got a choice in supermarkets, maybe you'll choose somebody who isn't sitting and worrying about the radio.
Wants to tell you what to do. What else have they kept from you?
You crop boys. Oh, yeah, I wish, if anybody's got those newscasts, I'd like to hear them. You crop boys.
Howard.
Those stores must run themselves. They're so idle. They can pay attention to us.
I love guys, they hang a sign in their store that says, we're closed on Sunday, so you can go to church. Oh. And, they think they're doing something. That's such a phony baloney piece of crap statement. I mean, come on. I mean, that doesn't require any energy to help somebody. Hang a sign. I'll hang a sign in my studio.
Doesn't make you an angel.
Go to church.
You're closed on Sunday.
Yeah, do me a favor, Baba Booey. Write up a sign that says go to church. I'm going to hang it here in the studio.
You don't broadcast on Sunday so people can go to church.
Right. That's why I don't do it. I don't even broadcast on Saturdays because I'm worried about Jews.
Get ready.
That's so they can shop at church.
Right. I'm closed on Saturday and Sunday.
Because you're so religious.
Yeah, I'm very religious.
Maybe you could have your own Sunday sermon show.
Yeah, let's hope we get that tape. Okay, thanks, dude.
Hey, appreciate it.
Right. That'll be good. We have to keep following that story. That and the Corky story. Anyway.
Our two big stories.
Our two big stories we're covering. You noticed that wasn't a big story in the Richmond area until I commented on it.
Oh, yeah. It only generated a minor observation.
Yeah. And I'm sure all the newscasts got it wrong and didn't pull what essentially were my points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would like to hear what they did.
Right. But I'd like to hear it, too. So anyway, where was I?
You were trying to tell me, you started screaming about your hair being the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah, but I also want to tell you about my wife.
And yelling at her.
All right, let me take a break. Let me take a break, and then I'll come back and tell you everything right after these words.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, Rocket Entertainment. Look at it. Come on. Get down with your bad self. If it's brown, get down. I tried a lot of slogans this morning. Yeah, baby. Come on. Devil music. This must be driving the UCrop brothers out in Richmond wild. They don't want to hear it. These, I looked at their picture. Those guys must be about 40 years old or something, but they're trying to act like, elder statesmen. The UCrop boys. Butchers.
Well, I simply say, most of the people of our generation grew up to be their parents.
Yeah. Yeah, worse. Oof. Parents are more liberal. Well, this is how this is free advertising for those guys. But although some of our listeners are fighting back, although I don't advocate boycott, never did with the Snapple situation either. Them never mentioned a word about it. You see what happened to them? People got the word. That garbage. My listeners stopped buying Snapple in droves.
Yeah.
We saw a bottle. We were over at HBO 2 days ago. We were over there using their studio space for something, a little project we were working on. And someone I know was drinking a Snapple. Tom Chiasano grabbed the Snapple bottle out of his hand, smashed it into the wall. Ooh. You should have been there for that one. Wow. He went ape.
Tom, a man of action.
Yeah, I kind of dug it. I dug where he was coming from. Well, I feel the same way.
Yeah, he's a team player in that sense.
Yeah. Support. And then we gave the guy a pink belly. You should have seen what was going on over at HBO.
Who was it?
I don't want to say. I don't want to embarrass him. He didn't mean anything by it. He wasn't thinking. He goes, that's all they had.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway. Anyway, some of our listeners are fighting back the situation in Richmond. They want the show. Well, they're handing out these flyers. The proprietors of U-Crops grocery stores have sent letters to the sponsors of the Howard Stern radio show, aired mornings on 106.5 WVGO, condemning them for supporting a morally wrong show. Of course, two grocers telling you what's morally wrong.
Do they make sure that every product they sell in their store is not tested on animals?
Yeah,
Do they make sure all of that stuff is going on?
Yeah,
it's done exactly the right way?
Yeah, they're moral. They're paragons of virtue, if there's such a word. Do we as citizens of the greater Richmond area need these self-appointed morality monitors telling us what to listen to? There are some people down there that actually want some entertainment.
And they want to think for themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they're adults, too. They'd like to make their own decisions.
Whether or not you agree with Howard Stern and his show, it seems morally wrong to tell people what's right or wrong and subvert the First Amendment. All supporters not only of Howard, but of their right to free choice and speech should let these guardians know how we feel by not supporting them in their self-righteous cause and by not patronizing their establishment. Ooh, let me tell you something. If these U-Crop boys started seeing loss of profits like Snapple did, they'd be down here performing fellatio.
They'd be like some of those stores that wouldn't sell private parts.
Right.
Who then started selling private parts.
Once they went into bankruptcy.
They started selling Miss America.
You know, it's funny. When my first book came out, there was a store. I don't remember who it was. Wouldn't sell my book. Terrible book. Horrible book. Meanwhile, it's a closed book. Kids can't get a hold of it. Their parents are shopping with it. I mean, what the problem was, I don't know. So I saw them. They were selling my second book. So I asked someone, I said, how come they changed their mind? He go, oh, they had to file for bankruptcy.
That's right.
Now they're selling your book. Suddenly the morality went out of the situation.
Some guy called late yesterday afternoon, and he was like, you know, Howard better be careful. He doesn't know who he's dealing with.
Oh.
These guys are like, this is this guy's words. He said, it's like dealing with the Gaudis of the South.
Oh,
you got to watch yourself.
Oh,
the Gaudis?
That's what he said.
Really?
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, great guys.
I'm not going to sit and worry about it. The Gaudis of the South. Now, Gaudis do things illegal. I'm not accusing U-Crops of doing anything illegal. I don't see the analogy there.
I don't know why they would make that connection.
Right. I have nothing against anybody trying to make a living. I don't tell people how to run their business. Run your store any way you want to.
Quite frankly, if the people of Richmond like the U-Crops telling them what to listen to, that's their business, too.
Right. But for those, I'm just making our audience aware that the U-Crops are after me, and that, you know, deal with it the way you want to deal with it. You know, but I'm not going to sit here and hide. I'm not going to sit here and act and pretend like it's not going on, because it is. And I know that whenever we go into a new town, there are people that don't like us, but I'll tell you something.
It's not mandatory to listen.
Yeah. Nobody has to listen. And if you don't, and by the way, if all of Richmond stops listening to the show, then we won't have a home there. We'll just leave. We'll pack up our bag and go somewhere else.
But that's what I'm saying. If the U-Crops manage to get people to tune out, then we'll go.
Yeah. And,
but they never go to the people. They always go to the advertisers.
Yeah, right. And then all the advertisers get all panicky. You know, oh, my God. I'm just going to nip that in the bud. And maybe by bringing attention to it, I make it worse. But I don't care anymore. I don't even care. You know, we have so many sponsors and so many sponsors who are grateful to us because for once they have an advertising medium that actually brings in customers. One thing about our audience is they are loyal to our products. And I love that. We have taken companies who are billing $1 million a year in goods, After a couple of months on the air with us, they jumped to $13 million. And then after advertising with us for several years, I mean, this is all documented. We have companies that have been built into $30, $40 million businesses.
Yeah, and if people in Richmond don't want that kind of thing happening to them, they can listen to the U-Crop.
Yeah. Personally, I'm going to shop at Hannaford's. I know they'll appreciate my business. Hannaford's. I'm learning more and more about the Richmond area.
Well, that's what the U-Crops have done. They have focused your attention.
Yeah. They've gotten my attention. And maybe that's what they want. Maybe this is great free publicity for them. And maybe the church-going folk of Virginia will run to U-Crops. And that's cool. I mean, what can I tell you? If you guys buy into that a guy hangs a sign and goes, we are church-loving people and we close down on Sunday, if that's what you buy into, fine. If you think that's what makes a good person, then go ahead. Be my guest. But don't pee on me. Leave me out of it, dude.
A good person doesn't want to take food out of anybody's mouth.
Right. Yeah.
Wouldn't be starting wars.
Jesus wouldn't do that. Jesus would forgive me.
He would understand. Jesus entertained prostitutes.
That's right. I'm Jesus' prostitute. Remember that. There's like a promo made up around that.
Somebody write that down.
Right. Okay, anyway, never mind the U-Crop boys. They're a bunch of grocers. What can I do? 2 grocery store owners who I'm giving way too much publicity to.
Who want to be you.
Yeah. That's what the problem is. They want to figure out how can they be famous.
Yeah. Leeching off your fame again.
Yeah. I mean, they've been for years trying to get famous.
Who knew the U-Crop brothers, and how did they get their pictures in the paper?
Like my cousin Richie runs a grocery store down in Florida, and he's always trying to figure out how to be famous.
Yeah.
Because wouldn't it be great to be a famous grocery store guy? I mean, everyone would come to your grocery store to see you.
I saw something in the, I was walking down the street the other day. A guy runs a store. What is Judaica, first of all?
Judaica?
Or Judica?
Don't know.
It's, it's like those stores that sell Jewish things.
Jewish artifacts.
Oh, Judica.
Judica is what it is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm walking down the street, and I see this sign, Levine's Judica. And the guy had a huge picture of himself in the window.
Levine. Yeah, everybody wants to be famous. I see that out on Long Island. I meet guys who are very wealthy, and they work in the garment district, and they're all the same type. They're all obnoxious, and they all come up to me and go, I'm funnier than you are, and I don't get it. I don't understand how you're so famous. I don't understand it. And it's like they can't handle it. That's the one thing they can't have is this fame. They want it. They want to be recognized.
And so this guy, instead of putting his products in the window, he just blew up. It was as big as your blow up of George, the magazine cover.
Right.
It wasn't a cover picture, it's just his lousy photograph of himself that he had blown up, and he stuck it right in the front window.
Yeah, everyone wants to be famous. I say give Levine a show right here on the radio station. Anyway, so that's that story, okay? That's the U-Crop thing. And if anybody's got that on tape, we'd love to hear it. We love that.
All 3 stations did it. There should be a lot of tape.
Yeah, it was the lead story on all 3 news stations in Richmond. What can I tell you? Hey, throw me off the air. What do I care? What do I give a damn anymore? I don't even care.
You're going to be a movie star.
Yeah, I'm months away from being a movie star. And God damn it, that movie is good. I was on the phone with Ivan Reitman last night. He went over the script again. He says, I did the first 90 pages. The whole script's about 110. He says, I went through it again. I made some scene changes. He's fine-tuning every minute. And Betty's doing the same thing. And it just gets better and better and better. It's just a good movie. And you know what's the best thing about it? All you Hollywood asswipes are going to have to sit there and eat crow and watch me make a great movie.
Well, I'll tell you, the excitement on the street about it is incredible.
Yeah, everyone can't wait. And quite frankly, I'm anxious to start filming.
In fact, there are tons of people going, how can I get into this movie? I want to invest.
I know, it's funny. I'm going for a costume fitting today, and then next week Ivan's in town.
Guess what?
What?
I'm having a lunch with your director today.
Betty, yeah. I was wondering when you were going to start. I know that they're working on your scenes as well. Because what they do is they sort of tackle elements at a time.
At a time?
Yeah. In fact, Fred comes before you, so they actually straighten Fred out.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Could they come in here?
Yeah, well.
Straighten Fred out.
Oh, no, he's a mess in the film. So, don't worry about it.
It's like, take it off the paper, put it into practice.
Yeah. I hope you're rehearsing the scene where you have to look at Fred for the first time.
Uh-oh. I have to talk to Fred?
No, you just see him.
Oh,
so it's like this. It's all visual.
I certainly hope her acting has improved.
Fred, I won't have to act when I'm looking at you.
There you go.
It's a good thing, too.
Oh, he's so sensitive these days.
Yeah.
Can't take a joke.
Yeah. I even worked Jackie in.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Hey! I'm going to punch my own scenes.
What?
I'm going to punch at my own scenes.
Yeah, he'll punch him up. Punch him right off the set. When I get,
fix me?
I'll just get someone else to play him, that's all. Get a big beach ball. Yeah, Mickey Rooney.
Mickey Rooney would be a great Jackie.
Right. Mickey Rooney.
The right age and everything.
Should we start choosing who could play you?
I'm playing
Should we maybe switch subjects?
She's already got the part.
That's right.
Fred's already got his part. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, all fantasize.
Anyway, yeah, so things are going real well. And I love it. I just love it.
Yeah, I was like, what is Betty going to do? Is she going to be looking me over? What is she going to be watching me today?
Yesterday I was learning all about directors of photography.
What do they do? I've always wondered.
That's called the DP. That's the guy who shoots the film. He's the guy behind the camera.
He's not the cinematographer?
Yeah, he's the cinematographer. That's called the DP.
Oh.
Yeah.
Same thing?
Same thing. Director of photography, they call it.
Because sometimes you see cinematographer, sometimes you see director of photography. How do you get the title?
I think cinematographer is a guy from Sweden, like Sven Nykvist. You know, those are the artists. DPs are guys who shoot movies that make money.
See, okay.
Yeah. I've been learning all about them. What could I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because, as Betty has realized, I have to be lit and shot in a very unusual way. It's a very special way. A very sensitive way. The camera.
Who are you going to look like once they get back?
Anyone but me. That's been the edict. Nah, it's going to be good. I'm very excited about it.
I remember listening the other day, they said that when Sharon Stone did Basic Instincts and she had to do those nude scenes, she said to the camera guys, I don't care how I look, but if I see any cellulite, you're dead.
Right. Funny, I said the same thing. Like she has any cellulite. Anyway, so you tell me if I was wrong. So I got into a little argument with my wife.
Yeah.
So you know I eat the same thing for dinner every night.
Okay.
You know, ever since this movie, I've dropped 22 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Betty says I've dropped enough weight. I don't know. I don't think if I drop any more, I know I'll die. So I think she's right.
Have you seen yourself on film?
Yeah.
And?
Not on film.
Okay.
On video.
And you're okay with that?
No. No, I'm never okay with it. I'm not supposed to look like this. Yesterday I went shopping for a suit.
Yes.
And they had the three.
Did they have something to fit you in sex?
Well, I was telling you about that. Okay, what happened is I had to buy a suit. My wife and my daughter have been after me to buy a suit.
Uh-huh.
Because sometimes we go places and I need a suit.
You have nothing to wear.
Yeah, I mean, I've got some suits and stuff, but I don't know. They wanted me to get something new.
Uh-huh.
So, okay. And I don't like to wear a tie because it doesn't go with my whole thing. So, I don't know. It's got to be a special suit. So, Ralph went shopping for me. And what he did was he went over to Saks. And he pulled out about 5 or 6 suits.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, basically what he thought would fit. And then I don't know. He told him that I was coming. And he arranged for, like, security and stuff. So we had, like, 50 guys walking
around with you.
And quite frankly, it was about 11:30. Nobody was in the store. Because, you know, it wasn't prime shopping time.
A weekday, too.
That is a beautiful store.
You've never been into Saks before?
No, that is nice.
You are so... Where do you come from?
Another planet.
You don't know anything that's going on.
No, man, is that a nice store. I went up to that second floor.
Yeah, where the men's department is.
Yeah, wow.
It was funny because a couple of weeks ago I walked in there and John Johnson, is that the guy from Channel 2 News?
Yeah.
He was standing on the first floor, you know, right there where they have all the ties and men's accessories.
Wow.
And he was screaming at the top of his lungs. Nobody's bothering him. Nobody notices him.
Right.
He's screaming at the top of his lungs. Do you have any of these kind of ties? He's
really?
waving it around.
Hey, hold on.
Wants to be noticed.
I got to interrupt for a second. There's a woman on the phone who is offended by Gilbert Gottfried. Just 1 second. I've been waiting to get a hold of her. Just 1 second. Hey, ma'am.
Yes?
This woman was at a Gilbert Gottfried show, and she said he almost drove her to suicide.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
Who are you talking to?
You.
Oh, me? Yeah, but I want to talk to Howard.
This is Howard.
Howard?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Hi.
Yeah, what is it?
I'm not on the air now, right?
Yes, you are.
Well, I can hear myself.
All right, goodbye.
No, Howard?
Come on, I want to hear this. What was the problem?
No.
What?
Howard, you're not hanging up on me.
Well, I'm going to hang up if you don't tell me your problem with Gilbert.
It's kind of it's really depressing. But I mean, I work for a film director. You probably know her. Her name is Amy Heckerling.
I know Amy Heckerling. She's really a great director.
She's really good, and
she made Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and she made Clueless.
Exactly, Howard. She's wonderful. I love her.
Right.
And Gilbert came over one day, and I never knew about, I just met him a few times, like, before, just from far away. And then we started talking about things, and I told him my parents are from Germany, from Poland, went through the Holocaust and everything, blah, blah, blah. And then he started just to make jokes, like, are you not afraid to take a shower? And,
Gilbert.
Are you good looking?
Oh, Howard, I look exactly like you. I look exactly like you.
All right, so you're not even good looking.
Well, I am. People think I'm very attractive. I swear.
How old are you?
I'm not.
I'm just trying to get an idea if Gilbert was trying to pick her up or.
No, he didn't try to pick me up. He's just talking dirty to me all the time. He's a very, very disturbed person.
Tell me about it.
I am also disturbed, Howard, but I think I've been listening to you for 4 years.
So what is your problem with Gilbert?
Pardon?
All right, I got to go.
No, please
don't. She said she had a problem with Gilbert because he came up and started doing Holocaust jokes.
I thought it was at a show. It sounds like he was doing this personally.
Yeah. I mean, he just came up.
No, he was. He did it personally, and I was so depressed. And Amy, she didn't want to say anything because she's like comedians, how they are. But
He's just trying to be funny.
Yeah, no, but it was not funny. My father weighed 80 pounds, when he got out of the camps, and Gilbert said, how can I go on a diet and lose that much weight? What did your father do? Things like that. Oh, it was so horrible. You have no idea, Howard. I mean, things like that. If that would come on the air, really, if that would be on the air, Jewish people would not.
So what happened? You almost killed yourself?
Yeah, I went home and I cried all night. I couldn't sleep, and I just was like totally out of it. And
how did Gilbert find out all this information?
Yeah, how does he find out?
Because he asked me about it. He says, "Where are you from? Original and about the Jews." He makes stupid jokes, and he says, "So
well, you can tell she's a German."
Pardon? Yeah, but he can't find out her father weighed 80 pounds coming out of the camps.
Yeah.
Unless she tells
I'm very open about these.
Well, you know what happens. Here's how it works.
Okay.
Gilbert walks in. He sees a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Gilbert is angry at all women.
Oh, I wish you could get him on the phone and I could have a conversation with him. I mean, I could just...
Gary, get Gilbert on the phone. So,
I wish.
Gilbert sees a woman. Here's a German accent. And he says, and Gilbert's awkward anyway. So he walks up to the woman and he says, "Oh, you're from Germany." So he probably was going to start, nailing her for being from Germany. But she goes, "No, I'm a German Jew," and all that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and she says, she probably loves telling people her Holocaust story.
Right.
Because it makes them feel bad for her.
Yeah.
So she starts to tell Gilbert the Holocaust story, and instead of him...
thinking it'll evoke sympathy.
Yeah, instead of, getting Gilbert to go, "Oh, I really like you, you're great," Gilbert starts goofing on her about the Holocaust, because Gilbert has no moral conscience.
Right.
And then it backfires, and
now she's all upset. She's home crying.
Hey, Gilbert.
Yes.
Hey, so this woman's telling us a story. She doesn't understand you.
No.
Do you remember this woman?
Well, I don't know.
Were you up at Amy Heckerling's?
Just remember.
She's a German woman, and she told you her dad was in the Holocaust. And,
oh, yes.
And
both my parents. Both my parents.
So she probably thought she was going to get your sympathy and everything, and then you started doing Holocaust jokes.
Howard, can I tell you why I talked to him about it?
Why?
I had to pick him up because he was too cheap to take a cab.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yes.
So Amy said, "Well, take it." I said, "I'll pick him up from the hotel. He's probably a nice guy."
Right.
Because he was too cheap to take a cab. He's so cheap.
Yeah, and then
what? To eat at her house.
So how did Gilbert find out that you were in the Holocaust?
Oh, we were talking. You know, I said, I'm from Germany. I'm Jewish. You're Jewish too, right? Yeah. You know, and stuff like that. And then he just said,
well, admit you were trying to get you were just trying to get sympathy from Gilbert.
No, And
then when he didn't go for it,
why would anybody confide in Gilbert?
Yeah. Why would you confide in Gilbert? If he starts goofing on you, why would you?
Not confiding. He's just talking like with normal people, you know.
Gilbert, her dad weighed 80 pounds.
But he doesn't have any compassion.
Well, again, that's what I'm saying. Gilbert is not normal.
Right. All right. Well, ma'am, here's Gilbert. You wanted him on the phone. Yeah, you could talk to him.
Well, I insulted him, too, after this.
Well, how did you insult him?
I made calls to his house and told him that I wished that Hitler's dogs would have bitten.
I didn't know who those were from.
What'd you say?
I didn't know who those were from.
Yes, you did, Gilbert. You did, and you talked dirty. You talked dirty to my boss's daughter. That was the most disgusting thing. I have never in my life seen such shamelessness.
What did he say to the boss's daughter?
I could not repeat that. The FCC would kill Howard if I would repeat
Really?
That. Go ahead. Gilbert is a very disturbed. I always thought I was a little disturbed because I am like a little neurotic, German, Jewish, you know, this kind of thing.
Right.
But
yeah, you can't stop talking about it.
I think you are. If we had somebody like you in Germany, I think there would be no Nazis.
Of course not.
Because you're so funny, you're so great. Howard, I wish we had somebody like you in Germany, Howard. I am laughing every morning so hard.
Gilbert,
I think I have an earthquake. I'm in L.A.
Gilbert, is she good looking?
You don't want to know the truth?
Yeah.
And she's told me this. She even admits it. She looks like you.
Yeah, really does.
It's true.
I swear to God.
So, Gilbert, you weren't trying to pick her up or anything. You were just trying to make jokes.
Yes, and she was wanted to go for sympathy.
Right.
I think you can't even get it up.
Because, like, right away, Gilbert's like, I know what she was trying to do. She's going, oh, I'm Jewish. I'm from Germany. My father was in the concentration camp. You better like me.
No, both of my parents were in the concentration camp. My father lost like 30 people in the camps. 80 pounds.
Yeah, but what do you want from Gilbert?
How did he lose weight?
Cheap. You wanted to come to Amy for a free meal. Shame on you, Gilbert. You can't even pay for your own meal.
Can you tell me again how your father lost so much weight?
Yeah, see the same old joke. Nobody's buying it. Jewish people will not come to your concerts anymore. I swear. Your career is over, Gilbert. You can sue me. I don't give a damn. You can sue me. I have witnesses. I wanted to kill myself after what you told me.
Now, what happened? You tried to kill yourself?
I know. I was at home. I was like shaking. I had like a breakdown. And I said to Amy, if this guy ever comes to our house, to your house again, I'm quitting my job.
And what did she say?
Jealous. He has a crush on Amy. You know, he is so, he's such a loser. Oh, my God. No. I have never met such a loser like Gilbert.
Really?
No, I'm
Gilbert,
sorry, Howard.
you're the biggest loser she ever met.
Yes, and she's been in the
And I don't think he can get it up, and I think it's impotent. And
sounds to me like you're in love with Gilbert.
I like Daniel Day-Lewis. Why would I like Gilbert Gottfried?
Yeah, they're the same type.
He is not very manly. He's not a very, I prefer, what's his name? Ron, that's another friend of Amy's. He's a really nice guy.
I see.
You had him on the show. Ron, what's his name? Ron Zimmerman. Yeah. He would never make a joke about the Holocaust. Never. In his lifetime. He's better looking than Gilbert.
So I guess you've been rejected by another woman. Your sense of humor didn't go over with her.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Did you know you were bombing this bad while you were in the room?
That's nothing. Gilbert's bombed in front of millions of people. Gilbert once went out, and he was working this is the best Gilbert story. He was working a Belinda Carlisle concert. He was actually hired. He was hired to be the opening act.
For the Go-Go's?
Yeah. And he goes out there, and it's all teenage girls. And, you can't talk to them. They're all screaming for the Go-Go's. Gilbert gets upset.
And they warned me. They said, there's going to be teenage girls here and their mothers.
Right. So Gilbert, you got to admit, Gilbert's got balls. He went out and he assessed the situation and starts doing vagina jokes. 2 seconds in, and I mean really crass vagina jokes. And they pulled him off. They actually gave him the hook. They dragged him off the stage.
Howard?
So ma'am, you think you bother Gilbert?
Howard,
What?
He could make any joke about anything, about my thighs, about my breasts, about my ass.
Well, you can't decide what he's going to joke
about.
about.
The Holocaust. I mean, to get such a subject where my parents were suffering and going through hell.
What is that, Gilbert?
No, here she's going in for sympathy from you now.
No,
right.
I'm not. Howard, I don't want any sympathy from Howard. I think Howard is a genius.
Man, maybe it's like, maybe this is like,
a loser.
Well, maybe you don't have to go around broadcasting your pain to everybody, especially to someone who's like Gilbert.
Howard, I could cry every day about it.
Of course.
I just wanted to let you know that it's hurtful sometimes, you know.
All right.
Well, if you don't tell people, they can't make fun of it.
Right.
Well, I will still do it.
And why would you tell Gilbert in a business situation?
You're looking at Gilbert.
Him back. There was nothing else to talk about. He was sitting there like...
There's nothing else to talk about besides the Holocaust?
Well, he asked me, where you from? And, we had a conversation.
Right.
And,
you start out talking about the weather, and then you talk about the Holocaust.
Yeah.
Jump right into it.
Gilbert, you're very tasteless, and all the Jewish people are boycotting you. I don't want boycott because that's not my style. But I'm just saying that I'm happy just to talk to Howard after 5 years, listening to him.
Very good.
And you're great, Howard, and I wish you would always be on the air.
So I'm great and Gilbert stinks, right?
Pardon?
I'm great and Gilbert stinks.
Do you realize
Oh, you are great, but even with a small penis, Howard.
Thank you.
I don't even believe that story.
Wait, hold on. You realize that you just used the Holocaust to get to talk to Howard?
No,
Your parents were in the camps, and you're using the Holocaust.
Well, at least it's for a good cause that I could talk to Howard. Yes, that was for a good cause.
All right. Well, Gilbert.
Thank you, Howard. I love you, and stay on the air forever and make me laugh forever.
Thank you, darling.
Bye.
Oh, wait, the Germans
I love you, Howard, and I hate you, Gilbert. You're going to rot in hell with Hitler.
Gilbert says that there are Germans knocking on your door right now. The Nazis. All right.
I love you, Howard, but there are stormtroopers knocking at my door right now.
All right. Hey, Gilbert, why did you say Anne Frank was a pig? I heard you say that. All right, very good.
And he's not only...
Well, I meant before she lost
Not only is he a loser, but he's a cheap loser. That's even better.
All right, Gilbert, you're a cheap loser. Okay.
And stop making jokes to 10-year-old girls. Stop making dirty jokes to 10-year-old girls.
Gilbert.
He made a dirty joke to a 10-year-old girl?
Dirty. Oh, Howard, if the names, I can use these names.
Gilbert, really?
Oh, my God, what he said.
What is that, to Amy Heckerling's daughter?
She is the most... I take care of her. She's the most unbelievable child in the world, Howard. She is like she has a sense of humor like you're unbelievable.
Does she make fun of the Holocaust?
Yeah, no, ever. But she makes fun of Gilbert. She says, Gilbert, you wipe your ass, but then you use the same toilet paper because you're so cheap.
Really?
Yeah. She's great. I love her.
She said that to Gilbert?
Did Gilbert hit on her?
And Gilbert just stays here and laughs.
And Gilbert, you're keeping pretty fancy company, Amy Heckerling.
Oh, yes. And her daughter.
Amy is the greatest woman. You are just probably in love with her.
Her daughter's a real beast.
And she is smart and great. You think she would be with a loser like you?
No, Gilbert wants to go out with her daughter. He's not into Amy.
I would like your job so I could wash her daughter every day.
Do you get to wash her daughter every night?
No,
you don't?
She
Gilbert
takes a shower, but she's a great kid.
Gilbert, help her with it.
I'm not a pervert, Howard. I'm not a pervert.
Well, Gilbert is.
I'm a normal person.
Gilbert, what job do you want?
I would like the job washing Amy's daughter.
He's like, oh, God. Oh, he's so jealous.
Well, Gilbert only wants her daughter because she doesn't have a son. I would like to wash her son, but she doesn't have a son.
Okay, I'll take a daughter.
Gilbert, why did you go into comedy? Why didn't you go into, like, child care and taking care of young children?
Wouldn't you make the greatest nanny?
Yeah, The Nanny, starring Gilbert Gottfried.
Well, now I'd like to take care of little kids because I want to give something back to the community.
What a great TV show. Gilbert, goes and knocks on the door. He wants to be the nanny, like Fran Drescher.
Right, yeah.
But he turns on the first couple jobs because the children aren't young enough. And then he finally gets a job changing, like, a young boy's diaper.
Yeah, he needs kids that can't talk.
Yeah. It could be Dennis Miller's son you go after. You got to work for him.
Has her daughter done anything bad lately? Does she need a spanking?
All right.
Can she sit on my lap while you tell her about the Holocaust?
Oh, dear.
Ma'am, you there?
He's a loser.
Right.
I just can't imagine if she was like this in the car and Gilbert's going rat-a-tat-tat with the Holocaust.
Is this how Gilbert was?
He made so many more jokes. I can't even remember, about cows, dogs, always Heil Hitler, and all. Every moment, everything I said.
Gilbert has a Hitler fetish. Gilbert has a Hitler fetish.
Everything I said, he went back to the Holocaust. And he
he
ate the food like he was really a survivor. That's how he ate the food in Amy's house.
It's free food.
He freshed up that plate, he licked it up because it was for no money. He didn't have to pay.
He's a monkey.
I'd like to watch Amy's daughter while watching Schindler's List.
You're just jealous. You're jealous.
Our daughter while...
Gilbert, what did you eat in Amy's house?
Well, let's see. It's like German officers brought out most of the food. And it was just basically
Ma'am, all you were supposed to do is drive Gilbert back to his hotel, and you're busy filling him with Holocaust stories.
Well, you know what I think, Howard? Actually, I do think he's funny sometimes if he doesn't talk about the Holocaust. But, I mean, if you have you have a lot of Jewish listeners.
Well, you can't decide what Gilbert's going to be funny about. That's what's great about Gilbert.
Yeah, that's why he's an artist. He has to do what he feels.
Right, aren't you? And you know what happened? The only reason Gilbert ate that much that day is because Holocaust stories make him hungry. You're the one who made him hungry.
Thinking about your parents in Auschwitz, it just made me...
They were not in Auschwitz, you idiot.
I'm sorry.
My father was in Dachau. And I want to see you weighing 80 pounds.
He does.
Yeah. Hey, in that case, I apologize. They had the wrong camp.
Oh, God. I cannot believe it.
I'm sorry. Was it Treblinka? I really feel bad now.
What?
What?
Was it Treblinka? I really feel bad now.
Treblinka, you idiot. You can't even pronounce it right.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm still trying to guess. Dachau.
It's not Dachau. It's Dachau.
It must have been weird when, this lady was driving you home, Gilbert, and she starts, giving you Holocaust stories. I mean, you just wanted to get back to the hotel, right?
Yeah, I just want to get back in a hurry, take a shower, go to sleep.
And Gilbert, what was the idea behind making jokes about it while she was driving you? You wanted to see how far you could push her?
Yeah, she was just, out of nowhere, she starts telling me that she was in the camps.
Howard, I swear to God, I said...
He had to give her the opposite reaation.
Right.
It's kind of it's the first time I've ever had, a driver or anything saying, so, I was in, Sobe Bar. And I'm like, what is this woman talking about?
I just hope this doesn't...
I want to take a nap in the back of the car, and she's telling me about the Holocaust.
Were you really trying to shut her up?
Yeah, it's
honey, leave me alone. I just had a good meal.
Very desperate, Howard, with women. I envy
the fact that your parents lost that much weight.
He started asking them how they lost the weight.
Well, is this going to get her so depressed again that she can't...
No, not with Howard in the picture.
Right.
Never with Howard in the picture, because I've heard other jokes he made, but...
How come Amy doesn't have me over her?
He's a virgin. He's very frustrated in his life because he's never had a woman. He doesn't know, I don't know how old he is, 40-something or something. He never slept with anybody.
Well, where's your sensitivity? Give it up.
I don't care. He will never.
Why don't you sleep with him?
Well, I tell you one thing, Howard. I'd rather go through the Holocaust than sleep with him. I really would. He is very unattractive. And he said, you know what he said to me, Howard?
What?
I wanted your number just to talk to you and tell you how great you are.
Yes.
He says, yeah, if you so-and-so me, then I'll give you the number. And then he talks dirty.
Imagine I'm a German officer.
Imagine I'm a German officer. You got to perform fellatio to get Howard's number.
Yes.
Isn't it funny that she would rather be in a concentration camp than make love to Gilbert?
Make love to Gilbert.
I really would, Howard. I tell you.
6 million Jews can't be wrong.
I think, Howard, when you talk about you, I don't believe a thing you said about the penis thing. And anyways, it doesn't matter what size the penis is.
Of course.
I have seen very small ones too. And a woman, he looks like something that's not real,
Right, like a hermaphrodite.
Yeah, and you're very sexy, Howard. I think you're very attractive.
I look kind of like your father's penis when he was in Auschwitz.
He wasn't. I said, Dachau, you stupid fool.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always get those camps wrong. Will you forgive me for getting the camps wrong?
Gilbert, do you think that they might have done some experiments on you had you been in the camp? Ma'am, do you think they might have done some experiments on Gilbert? Gilbert's like, excuse me, ma'am, don't talk about the Holocaust. And how'd your father lose all that weight? And when your father shrank to 80 pounds, did his penis stay big, or does that shrink down?
Things like that. He would say all kinds of it. I can't even remember. I wish I would have taped it.
Hey, tell Amy Heckerling.
It was horrifying.
Tell Amy Heckerling to have me over for dinner. I won't make Holocaust jokes.
Berate the driver.
Yeah.
Maybe her boyfriend would get a little jealous. Bronson Pinchot.
Yeah, that poor woman.
He's a very nice guy. Very nice. He treats her really nice.
I'd rather be with Gilbert.
They're both, and Gilbert is just jealous.
Most people would rather be in the camps than have sex with Bronson Pinchot.
He's had a crush on Amy forever because I hope I don't lose my job over this.
No, you will.
I mean, Amy is so great.
Of course you will.
Amy is so great, and she is talented. She's funny. She's beautiful.
Here's desperation time. Please don't fire me.
You have a crush on Amy. You would never get somebody like Amy. Are you dreaming, Gilbert? You don't even get a street, an ugly, homeless woman.
What are you telling me? I'm in competition with Bronson Pinchot now?
Personally, I'd rather go with Gilbert.
Sure.
Give me Bronson Pinchot or Gilbert. I'll go to bed with Gilbert.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Come on. Annoying Bronson Pinchot. I'd rather be annoyed by Gilbert.
Bronson is very nice, very talented. He treats Amy like a queen.
Really?
Thank God.
The 6 million Jews are happy they're not around to see Bronson Pinchot.
There are no 6 million anymore. Maybe New York City.
What happened to the 6 million Jews?
Maybe New York City.
Can you imagine this car ride between them? Gilbert goes out, he's invited by one of Hollywood's most famous directors to go out and have dinner for some reason. I can't imagine why. And then
she gets a laugh, at him sometimes.
She likes Gilbert.
This isn't the first time Gilbert.
She does. I said, Amy, how could you just sit there and not even say anything? She said, the guy's sick. What do you want? The guy's the poor. That's him. You can't change Gilbert.
This is the speech of how can you stand by and allow this to happen.
Right.
The Jew speech.
The Jew speech.
I couldn't believe it. I was sitting there in shock.
Jew speech.
But
Jew speech 103. How can you decent people stand and allow this to happen?
So, Gilbert, would you fly out there special just to have dinner with Amy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you try to get anything off her?
He's so cheap, Howard. He could not take a cab. You know what he said to Amy?
What?
Reimburse me when I come there. I swear he did. I'm not lying. I could die.
That's what your parents said when the train went over.
What did you say, Gilbert?
I say that's what her parents say when they took the train to the camps. Excuse me, do we get a meal with this?
Gilbert, you're a pitiful person.
Right. All right, listen, you two had enough.
Howard, I still love you.
I love you.
You're the greatest,
right.
And I hope to see you in person one day.
Regards to Amy, by the way.
Is her daughter there with you?
I think your wife is adorable, and you should not flirt so much with all these people.
I hear you.
She's wonderful, beautiful.
Gilbert wants to know if Amy's daughter is with you right now.
No, she's not. I'm not living in. I live out.
Do you ever see her running around in her underwear?
All right, that's enough. Okay. All right, Gilbert, thank you.
Oh, okay.
There are places even we won't go, Gilbert.
Hey, Gilbert, hold on a second. Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, Howard.
Right, bye. Hey, Gilbert.
Yes.
Oh, you're too funny.
Hey, you're hobnobbing with some big people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, how'd that
You
happen?
and Betty Thomas, so hot.
What?
Oh, sure. You think you're hot stuff because you're Betty Thomas.
Yeah, Betty Thomas.
Gilbert is Amy.
Yeah, he's got Amy. Hey, why don't we bring our director girls with us and we'll go out, the 4 of us. I'll bring Betty, you bring Amy.
Your director, I'll bring mine.
Yeah.
Well, double date.
Yeah, with our director. All right, man.
What are you doing? Was that a job interview?
I don't know. I guess he's just friends with her. Was it a job interview? You going to be in her next movie?
Well, I did a movie with her.
What'd you do?
That was, Look Who's Talking Too.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty bad.
Yeah, well.
I'm surprised she's talking to you. No wonder you're doing Holocaust jokes. Isn't that weird? Like all of a sudden someone gives you a ride home and they start in on you?
Yeah, that was very odd. And then I love the fact that you could do any other kind of joke and that's fine.
Yeah.
It's like typical. Like if you wanted to do an AIDS joke, they'd laugh at it.
Right.
It's like, oh, well, now you're going over the line.
Yeah. All right, man.
Wrong.
What, I wake you up?
No, I'm usually up. I usually run. You don't keep a body like this from sitting around.
Do you ever do any exercise?
I have to send you a picture of me naked.
Anybody there with you? Or you alone?
Oh, of course.
Okay. I'll see you later. You appearing anywhere? I'll give you a plug.
Oh, let's see. No, nothing really major coming up.
Okay. All right, thanks, Gilbert.
Okay.
Come see us soon.
What does he do sitting in his apartment when there's no gig?
Well, I only need one hand to hold the phone.
He just got a VCR 2 years ago.
Oh, geez.
He goes, oh, yeah, I watch movies now. All right, man, I'll see you.
I'm planning on getting a toaster.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
All right, thanks for coming on the air. Bye. It's Gilbert Gottfried.
That was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's a look into Gilbert's life.
Oh.
That guy's got balls. He's sitting there with some German woman babbling on about her parents and the Holocaust, and he just starts it on her.
Yeah, but that's why he's brilliant. Everybody else would have just said, oh, wow, that's really incredible. Gilbert goes right in there.
We have to get a camera in his apartment. I got to take a break.
He's like a dentist.
Whatever we were just in the middle of, we have to go back to.
All right. You still haven't told me about this argument with your wife.
Yeah, and I didn't tell you about my day at Saks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, when we come back.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 92.3 K-Rock.
Hey.
We're back with The Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
Gilbert Gottfried, one of the funniest human beings on the planet. I said, that guy's truly a psychopath. He was alone in a car with a woman blubbering on about the Holocaust, and, she's upset about it. And then she says, I need Howard's number. He asks for fellatio. Then he just tortures her about the Holocaust. He's amazing. He is amazing.
Not to entertain him.
She was Margaret Dumont. She played right into him. He goes, I'm sorry your father was in Treblinka. And then he goes, my father was not in Treblinka, you moron. I'm sorry your father was in Dachau. My father was not in Dachau, you moron. I'm sorry. And then she goes, my father was in... Where was her father?
Her father was in Dachau.
Oh, my father was in Dachau. He goes, hey, don't tell me. I'm still trying to guess.
She even nailed him on the pronunciation.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, she was arguing with him about the pronunciation of Treblinka and Dachau.
Yeah.
And then he circled back and did it again.
Well, I like when she goes, and you are so cheap. You had to ask for a cab fare. Well, that's what your father asked for on the train ride to the concentration camp. He kept saying, is there a meal with this?
At Treblinka. Oh, man.
What? I mean, he's alone in a car. It wasn't like he was in front of an audience.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do it.
The world's angriest guy. And then how quick is he? The world's flabbiest man. I'm talking to him. I go, hey, I'm sorry if I woke you out of bed. And he goes, that's all right. I always get up to run.
I'm usually running.
Jeez.
That little son of a bitch is funny.
He is.
He really is.
You got to give it to him.
Yeah. No wonder Amy Heckerling's having dinner with him.
But it's funny. It sounds like people invite Gilbert over to dinner to entertain them.
Yeah. Well,
and he will.
She's a talented director, but she must be lonely. She's having Gilbert over.
Yeah, when I'm looking on my list, never does Gilbert's name come
I thought she got the A-list.
Oh, man.
Who wants to go in for that?
Yeah. That's funny.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, though? Every time you hear Gilbert and he's going on like that, you have to remember back to the time he thought he was dying.
Yeah.
And he started to question everything he'd ever done.
I know. Gilbert's really weird. When Gilbert had this appendix burst, and he was so afraid to get in a stupid ambulance and go over to the hospital, he just laid on his floor. In
fact, he could have gotten there before his appendix burst.
Well, yeah, but he wouldn't pay for a private ambulance.
What happened was he laid there and let it burst.
Right. So we went to see him in the hospital, and his whole appendix had infected his entire body, and it really looked like Gilbert might die.
Yeah.
And no one would visit him. No one. Not Amy Heckerling. No one.
Not that lady.
Not that lady on the phone. No one was. And I turned to Rob and said, we got to visit Gilbert. This is pathetic. I mean, someone's got to visit Gilbert. Yeah. Because Gilbert was freaking. First, he called us and said, please don't announce. When he first got in the hospital, don't announce that I'm in the hospital because I'm afraid of all the headlines and I don't want it, So months went by. He's still in the hospital with his stupid burst appendix. Months go by. No mention in the newspaper, nothing.
Right. Nobody remembers it.
He calls us up. He goes, could you mention on the radio that I'm in the hospital?
I think we missed it. He was saying, please don't. But he really wanted us to.
Yeah, he was leaking it. and we just didn't mention it. We didn't think anyone cared. So no one would go to the hospital. I finally go, and he's laying there, and he's like, Howard, This is serious, Gilbert. I'd never seen him before.
Not cracking a joke, nothing.
Well, he's starting to question everything. I'm starting to, even if I get out of the hospital, maybe I want to do something else.
Yeah, what is this all for?
Yeah. Oh, and I was just like, oh, my God. Without that sense of humor, is this guy a bore? Maybe everything I've done is meaningless.
Yeah,
and I was like,
beginning to question.
Yeah,
what is this all about?
Who am I visiting? Kierkegaard? Who is this?
The prophet.
Yeah, who is this? Muhammad. So no one would go. And then I can see why, too, because like in the middle of his deathbed, there was this black nurse that came in. Must have been about 50, 60 years old.
Yeah.
And she's the one woman taking care of Gilbert. I mean, because his mother isn't visiting him. I mean, maybe she is. I don't know.
I saw his mother.
His mother was there? Yeah, I don't know. But no one was visiting him. And the woman who changed the feed bag and all the drugs and everything.
He had drains and everything. He had so many tubes coming out of him.
Yeah, and she's standing there, and she's all excited. The black nurse was excited that I was there. She was a fan of our Channel 9 show and stuff. And she was like, oh, Howard Stern. And I said, hello, ma'am. I'm very courteous to her because, after all, this is the woman taking care of Gilbert.
Taking care of Gilbert.
Gilbert goes, okay, get out. Enough. That's really enough, please. I'm shooing her out of the room. I was like, Gilbert, that's the woman taking care of you.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, please, enough. He's waving her out of the room. I said, she's going to take your feed bag and put urine in it.
He sounds like he talked a lot while you were there. Yeah. He hardly said 3 words.
Well, Belzer, so we started calling people to go visit Gilbert because we felt bad for him. So the only 2 people we could convince to go, Belzer, and I think Dice.
No, Penn Jillette.
Yeah, Penn Jillette. Yeah, you got Penn. Robin got Penn, and I got Belzer to go. Belzer goes. He goes, walks in the room. 2 seconds in, Gilbert has nothing to say. Belzer has nothing. Belzer opens up the newspaper. He brought it with the Washington Post with him. Belzer sat in a chair, read the Post, got up and left. I didn't say one word to Gilbert.
What a scene.
And Gilbert was even, like Gilbert said, we had nothing to say to each other. And Belzer, when he looked at Gilbert, he remembered why Gilbert made him sick. And and Belzer just read the paper for about an hour.
I said, thank God I went with Billy West, and Gilbert just made him do voice after voice after voice to entertain him while he was there.
Oh, no, he opened up to me, and then he started asking for underwear without the elastic.
Well, did he tell you that in the hospital? Because I know he made the call for the thermometer.
And then he started calling for thermometers and all kinds of stuff. Finally,
but he also called about pajamas.
Right. First I got him the pajamas.
Yeah.
First time he called me was he wanted pajamas with no elastic because it hurt his open wound. His wound wouldn't close.
His whole stomach was laying open,
And he had this big pot belly.
Oh.
So I said to my wife, can you find such pajamas with those drawstring Gilbert wants? She goes, yeah, sure. So we get them. I get it for him. I hand it to him. He throws them on the floor. And then, I don't know. Then he started calling for all different kinds of stuff. And finally I said, wait a second. There's a drugstore right downstairs. Right. The guy's got a lot of money. I said, he's playing me for a sap.
Yeah.
I finally put my foot down.
He didn't want to buy it himself.
No. So I put my foot down. I said, Gilbert, go buy it yourself. You're a big boy. He goes, well, I can't. I said, Gilbert, you pick up the phone. You've already been in the hospital 7 months.
Yeah.
Pick up the phone and ask him to send up a thermometer. Where am I going to get a thermometer?
Yeah, he's in the hospital asking you to get him a thermometer. Like there's none around there.
And suddenly I realized I'm Gilbert's best friend.
Yeah.
And I never see Gilbert.
It was so bizarre. No, he laid there. First, he was like every other guy, like an old guy who's had nothing but operations.
Yeah.
You know, he talks about one illness after another. Gilbert would go through the whole ordeal of, lying on the floor, crawling to the phone.
Oh, it was awful. They had to hook me up to an IV. Gilbert.
I almost died.
Serious Gilbert. Anyway, hey, here's a pretty good facts, and I'll get to that story in a second. But, Howard, you are in next week's TV Guide in the Cheers and Jeers section.
Ooh, what did you get, jeered or cheered?
Well, I think I kind of... Well, it mentions George Hamilton challenging me to a boxing match.
Yeah.
And they give him the jeers. They say that this was a transparent grasp at publicity for his ratings challenge show. And then it goes on to say that the strategy clearly didn't work. Shortly after Hamilton threw down the gauntlet to Stern, the show was canceled. It also says that his show may continue to air through the summer, but next time, George, forget the chest thumping and put some brawn into the show. So I say goodbye to that fake tan bastard. Well, he says, though, they used a really bad picture of me, though. Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Just thought you'd be interested in that. Because the guy's, going around thumping his chest. But
where is he now?
It's tanning. What do you think? No, actually, he's probably sleeping. It's 3 hours behind in Los Angeles.
That's right. No sun yet.
Yeah. Here's a guy who says, I'm a manager for a supermarket. About a week before the Snapple situation started, a supervisor for Snapple had said to me that you were a prick and that you made them deliver Snapple to your house and that you were an ungrateful bastard. I never had Snapple deliver anything to my house.
Even if you did.
Yeah.
Look at all you did for them.
Yeah. After you hinted about the Snapple situation on the air, I cut Snapple's shelf space. I didn't give them any displays, and when they were on sale, and busted the balls of all the drivers and I don't know what this guy's saying, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe his machine broke.
Yeah, I don't know. And by the way, with regard to our situation in Richmond, Virginia, where two supermarket guys, two religiosos, had tried to hassle us, I've hung a sign in my studio, Rob, and I asked Ralph to make a sign. We don't broadcast on Sunday, so you can go to church.
Oh.
Hey, Ralph, come on in here for a second. I want to compliment. Yeah, I want to compliment him on the sign. I want to compliment him on the nice sign. I have that hanging here, Robin. So now we're as religious as the Ukrop brothers.
What did I spell wrong?
Oh, read the sign to me. Well, what does it say? Go ahead.
We don't broadcast on Sunday, so you can go to church.
All right. What's wrong with the sign? Anything wrong with it?
What? I don't know. What does it say?
Well, he can't spell Sunday.
I needed space, man.
How did he spell it?
S-U-N-A-Y. Look at this. Moron.
I didn't have room for the end.
Oh, no, Ralph.
Stupid idiot.
You should.
Sunday.
Something's wrong with me this morning because I was writing you a note for some stuff I'm sending home, and I spelled it so bad.
All right, thank you. Goodbye. Sunday.
The side of his face has a hideous berry. His teeth are even worse than Gary's. Howard's girlfriend, Ralph. Everyone knows that Ralph is best at shaving the hairs off of Howard's chest. But other than that, he's a worthless pest. Howard's girlfriend, Ralph.
All right. Thank you, Ralph. Stupid pest.
My teeth are nicer now. You're going to have to fix them.
Those are the nicest teeth I ever came across.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Goodbye.
I mean, he printed the sign really well.
Yeah. Well, he does more than just buy my clothes. Told you. Yeah, anyway, so I had Ralph line up. So Saks is like a really nice store. And I had him line up a bunch of suits. So he handled it real professionally, but he told Saks that I was coming and that, like, maybe he had like 50 security guys walking me through Saks yesterday.
Nobody's bothering.
I said, what are you, a moron? I said, we could have just walked right into Saks. What do you mean? I feel like a ridiculous person. There's nobody here.
You know, I told him you were coming, and she said, we'll have security. I said, we don't need security. Just
I would like to walk through the store and check out all the chicks.
You wouldn't have. It's packed down there. You didn't. We were up on the 7th floor. I mean, you have no idea. It's really, you can't even walk through there around lunchtime.
Oh, really?
It's really packed.
Oh, okay.
You're better off.
I don't know.
You would have gotten mobbed. Yeah. She said, like, Whoopi Goldberg was in there, and people went nuts, so.
Really?
I think you're
all right, good. No, I don't mind coming up through the elevator there, but I mean, there was like 50 guys with walkie-talkies.
Yeah, I know. She said, I'll just have one guy down there just to show you.
I mean, I said, what am I, the president? I mean,
respect all those people.
I felt like such a jerk.
I know you feel.
You know what I mean? Like it's like
when you're making a big deal and there's no reason for the big deal.
Yeah, it's just like when we worked in Washington and stuff. Somebody early on would say, okay, come to an in-store, and 2 people show up. You know what I mean? You got all these people.
And there's more people with the store.
Yeah.
Than they're there to see you.
And I'm walking through, and it's like, gee whiz.
You know, they were just excited you were there.
No, I know. It's pretty cool. I mean, that is a nice store.
I can't believe you had never been to Saks because you grew up here.
I know. Never been there. Well, I went in, so Ralph had this little private room and stuff, and we pulled out the suits. First one I put on fit. Nice little Nehru number.
Oh, they carry your size, huh?
Yeah.
I would think that you need extra. Don't they have to do something with the pant leg or something?
Yeah, the tailor's just going to cuff them. But they fit pretty good since I lost the 20 pounds. I fit right into them. They didn't have to expand them. I didn't have to go to a tall man, big man store or anything.
I mean, you're tall, but, I mean, suits come long. You're like 46 long.
Not all of them.
Yeah, he's awfully long.
Yeah, I'm awfully long. Every other suit didn't fit. It was just his first one I tried on. It was like a Nehru. What kind of suit is that?
It's actually Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss?
Hugo Boss.
All right. So I got the suit.
But he cuts his stuff really long anyway, that's why.
All right, we don't need a whole fashion consultation.
Start with you know.
Yeah, so I went up there, and it was pretty cool. I got the suit and everything. So my wife and my kid were happy.
So how did you get into an argument?
Oh.
You'd done something nice.
Yeah, so I come home, and you know I eat the same thing every day with this diet.
Yeah.
I wake up, I have 1 exact cup of shredded wheat. I realized I was eating too much shredded wheat. I have 1 cup of shredded wheat with a banana and 1 container of skim milk, the little tiny container. That's breakfast. For lunch, 2 baked potatoes, nothing on it, and steamed chicken. For dinner, I take a dog bowl. You've seen the dog bowl. It's like a dog bowl.
Has his name on it.
Yeah, it's my bowl. I have a bowl. It's a big bowl. I fill it up with cabbage.
It's a mixing bowl.
It's a mixing bowl. But I eat my dinner out of a bowl. I don't like to eat on a plate because I can't mix everything together. I don't like plates. And I don't like talking chairs.
I don't like plates.
Sometimes I bark. So sometimes I don't even use a fork. I just put my head in the bowl and I eat right out of it. So, you know, and then thank you. And then every night I have like salad and cabbage, and I put some oil and vinegar on there, and I have steamed vegetables, broccoli, and some carrots, and it's a very simple life I lead.
You're like a monk.
Like a monk. Because if I eat anything else, I you know, and then I have exactly 1 spoonful of beans, and then I put some protein in there, whether it's tuna fish, 1 3-ounce can, or some steamed chicken. And it's the same thing every night, and it gets kind of boring. So last night I fixed my dog bowl. I go down and I'm eating. I come upstairs about an hour later, and right there in the kitchen, I see this beautiful grilled piece of fish. Beautiful. Nice fish. Was like a flounder. I love flounder.
Good and look good.
Was nicely prepared, a little bit of seasoning on it. And I see this, and I go, oh, my God, Allison, I didn't know you're making fish. For weeks, I beg her, please buy me a piece of fish. Because I would love to have something different. Anything. Nothing fancy. Anything. Because, what, I'm a bad husband? I work day and goddamn night to support her, and she's running around with limos and the clothing. And don't ask. Don't ask what she gets. Pavarotti's wife is jealous. Anything she wants, she gets.
All right.
So you know what my wife says to me? She goes, oh, I just bought that for myself. I was in the store, and I picked it up for myself. I go, you know, what the... She goes, well, it was late already. I knew you'd eaten dinner. I go, hey, I could eat it the next night. Put it in the refrigerator. You're buying a piece of fish. Say, hey, I think of your husband. I mean, what is it?
You had the canned tuna.
Yeah.
She had the nicely prepared flounder.
I mean, it's amazing to me. She made a special trip to the store for herself so she could have a nice dinner. Why not think of your husband?
Yeah, why not?
I'm so sick of being married.
Why not do that all the time?
I'm so sick of not, like, getting any... I mean, if I had a girlfriend, my girlfriend would think about me because, you know, she'd be waiting there for her next allowance check.
You have your lunch here today.
Yeah, you're damn right. And I'd be getting better sex. And she'd be 20 years younger. I'm just so... I just said, you know what? I'm so disgusted. In front of the housekeeper, in front of my kids, in front of... I walked out. My wife goes, what's your problem? I go, Allison, don't even talk to me about this. Give me a goddamn break. Buy me a piece of fish. I didn't know, and you know what? I went right over to the grocery store. It was in the fish place you like. It was not even good fish. And I go, I don't care. It's better than eating out of a can. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. Just buy it for me. Well, you ate dinner already. I go, so you can't put it in the refrigerator? I'll eat it the next night? Well, what do I got to do? Should I start shopping for myself? How do I get a piece of fish?
I wondered why you were always eating canned tuna.
Yeah.
Stuff like
because
that.
I can't get a different dinner. My wife will never sit down and plan a meal.
I mean, you're at home. You eat canned tuna in the office.
Yeah.
Why are you eating that at home?
I don't know. Because I'm doomed. I'm doomed. I get nothing. I don't get sex. I haven't gotten it. I got it once this week. I'll admit that, up on the counter. I propped my wife up on the counter in the bathroom and did her.
And she still didn't get you anything.
No.
She rewarded herself.
Yeah, she rewarded herself. She needed to calm herself down with a nice fish dinner. Gary, why don't you buy me some fishing line and some worms? I'll go catch my own.
Then you got other problems. Who's going to clean it?
Yeah, right.
You got nobody.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that, like, I just can't believe that. I mean, tell me something.
That you got my vote.
Even if I went out and bought something, I always think of my wife and go, hey, maybe she liked this too.
I've often had this, problem, but if you think you would like a nice piece of fish.
Yeah, maybe your husband would.
Wouldn't you think other people in the house would like a nice piece of fish?
And she knows I'm dieting, and she's dieting too. That's why she bought herself the fish. She's probably sick of eating chicken and tuna.
But even then, have a supply of grilled fish because you know that you're dieting.
Yeah. Plan it out.
Change the menu because you know you can only eat certain things, but have them.
And now I'm paying for her to go to a nutritionist. She decided she's on a kick with it, and she looks great. She lost tons of weight, my wife. She's really looking good. God bless her. Treats herself good.
But for what reason?
Yeah, for what reason? What do I need
Why
it
is
for?
she looking so good?
Yeah.
She doesn't want you physically.
Yeah, she told me that the other night. Why do I have to look good? It's hysterical.
And she's doesn't even care what you eat.
Even Jackie's dumb wife cooks.
Oh, a lot.
Right.
Jackie's eating like a prince.
Yeah, Jackie lives a better life, and his wife's got a better body than my wife.
Go figure.
I ain't lying.
You know what?
See the body
You're
on
too
Nancy.
good. You're too good. Jackie treats her like crap, and look at what he gets.
Yeah. Jackie cheats on her.
Where's my French onion soup? And did you send those tapes out today?
She's so good. Get down in the basement, make my CDs.
Souvlaki.
Souvlaki.
French trivia is amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. I got to take a break here.
But you didn't yell? You said you just walked away, or did she?
And I kept laying the guilt on her. I said, I don't believe it. She had no defense. I said, I don't believe this.
Why wouldn't she buy two and put one in the refrigerator?
I don't know. Ask her. Want to call her and ask her?
I really don't know what the answer could be.
That's so rude.
Right. Right, would ye?
I mean, not to count your money, but if one piece of fish went bad, I don't think it would be the end.
Exactly. Oh, I tell my wife that all the time. She'll like try and say stuff like, last week.
What if you don't eat
I go, can you buy a bunch of bananas so I don't run out of bananas? She goes, well, last week I bought a whole bunch of bananas and a lot of them went bad because you didn't. I go, Allison.
Jesus.
So throw out 5 bananas.
You know what? Things go bad in my refrigerator every day.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Most of the stuff.
You can't plan exactly what you're going to eat. What do you do?
I may not want it after I bought it, but at least it was there if I did.
It's there for the taking.
Gary, get my wife on the phone, will you?
Did you have to watch her eat it?
No, I came up, and like there was just a little remnant of it left. So I put it in my mouth, and I tasted it. It was so good. She goes, well, here, you can eat this. And I was just like, what? I already ate my dinner.
Throw you a crumb.
Yeah.
You can have my leftovers.
Yeah. Hey, you ask her. I'm so mad I'm not even going to ask her.
Geez. It's not my business.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You have to work with me, and I'm grumpy.
It's not my business.
Come on.
All right, I'll handle it. But you could jump in and defend me. That's okay.
I do defend you on this one.
Right.
There could be a lot more planning. Why don't you have all this different varieties
of
fish every day?
Right.
Why should you be eating canned tuna?
Allison?
Yes?
Hi.
Hi.
All right. Explain to Robin and my radio family, and I consider anyone listening my radio family, even the Krupke boys out in Richmond, Virginia.
The Upchuck boys.
How come when you go to buy fish?
I told you what happened.
Tell me again.
Okay. I stopped in the supermarket very, very late. You had already eaten 2 hours earlier. I was picking up Deborah. There was a tiny piece, and it was at 6:30 in the evening.
Right.
And there was not any other fish.
Oh, you didn't say that. That's a new story.
No, there was one tiny package, and I grabbed it and brought it home. I said to you...
What about buying a few packages of fish? I don't believe that. There are other fish.
No.
Buy a few packages of fish. Surprise me one night. You haven't ever once...
I'm planning to get it for tonight.
Yeah, but can I say something?
Yeah.
We're both dieting and stuff. If you're thinking of fish for yourself... Think about your man just once in a while. I mean, I don't get sex. I don't get this. I don't get that. All I'm asking for, I don't even put any pressure on you.
Excuse me, what do you mean you don't get sex?
I got it once this week. I did admit to that. But that was good. And even after that, you don't think of buying me fish. But, I mean, you're in the store already. Like, once in a while, surprise me.
It was one package.
That was not your story last night.
Because I couldn't even imagine that. I said to you it was much too late, and this is all there was.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you buy me a package for the next night?
Because there wasn't any more.
But how come every night you don't plan something good? And then what if I don't eat it? So we'll let it go to waste. Or ask me.
All right. I'll get you fish. I was planning to get it today for you.
I don't know that I want that today.
Oh, all right.
I'm just saying, no.
Well, then you can let it go to waste.
Right. Why don't you call Nancy for menu ideas?
Because, please.
She cooks great.
Oh, okay. Why don't you go there to eat?
I might. And you'll be surprised at what I'm going to eat over there. If I throw Jackie out of the house.
Bring your wife.
Bring your wife.
I can't hear her.
All right, I got to go.
Howard, don't ever think that I don't think about you.
You don't. Allison, you want the bottom line?
What, do you think about him and then not do anything?
Robin, there was...
You know what the truth is? And this is not a threat. If I had a 20-year-old girlfriend, this girl would have meals on the table for me every night, would worship everything I say and do. You know that. Now, I'm not saying you got to act like a 20-year-old bimbo. But I'm just saying, hey, man, don't take me for granted. I provide you with a pretty good life. I see you running around, you're buying dresses. What, you don't think I'm aware of what the bills are?
No,
she hides the bills from me now. She thinks I don't know what's going on. I'm letting you have a lot of fun there. I see now you can't even drive your own car into the city. Now you need limos, right? I see what I'm paying. Don't worry about it. I'm aware of it.
Don't take one little thing and think it means anything more.
Once in a while, sit back and go, you know, my man provides me with a good lifestyle.
There was one package of fish, and don't blow it into a million things.
I bet you said F. Howard with every goddamn bite of that fish. I hope it was good.
You're unbelievable.
No, it's just that
you're the one with bad feelings, not me.
No, it's just that I know that I'm not asking for total worship. I'm just saying, you know, you're the one in the store. Once in a while, say, hey, maybe there's something exotic. You know, Jeff Schick from IBM, God bless this guy. He's in a store the other day. He knows I'm on a diet.
Mm-hmm.
He finds oil-free dressings, salad dressings.
Yeah.
The most delicious thing I ever. Now, my wife, it turns out, goes to the same store.
I never noticed it.
Jeff brought me 5 bottles. I paid him for it.
Mm-hmm.
He gave it to me. I said, let me pay you for this. He goes, go ahead, have some fun.
Jeff is a better wife.
Jeff is a better wife to me. Ralph goes out every day. Is a better. You know, I kid Ralph on the air, but Ralph is a better. I would rather live with Ralph. Ralph buys me food.
Ralph would let you cheat.
Yeah, Ralph would let me do whatever I want. He might be a fag. I don't care. I might marry him.
Listen.
He's got a tighter ass. He's got a tight ass.
You're taking this completely out of context. There was one measly piece, and it's 6:30. And I'm going to get you more today. I have it in my mind. I have it.
I'm paying now for nutritionists, all kinds of things.
You know what? I hate to do this.
Yeah. Don't. Go ahead.
Let me preface this by saying I hate to do this.
But go ahead.
But I think we never did even talk to her about Valentine's Day. Remember you bought her flowers and she didn't even open them?
Yeah, just left the box on the table. And I bought those.
Yeah.
I had a guy, go out and get them. I gave him, I said, please, let's get the nice flowers.
Yeah, because I heard you on the radio that day.
Yeah, so what? What did you do?
What do you mean, what did I do?
I went out and got you flowers. What do you expect me to go out and buy? I said, that nice florist shop? Get my wife a dozen roses. I had them boxed and everything. And you don't even open up the box. And then you open up the box. I forget even what you did with it. You were like, no, you know what you did?
You said you open them.
No, she goes, you open. I go, no, she was on the phone. She was busy. And then she opens them up. And then she goes, I don't have a vase for these. And I just said, you know what? Next Valentine's Day, I'm not doing anything.
What, last Valentine's Day I got a beautiful necklace?
Yeah. My wife went out yesterday. She bought herself jewelry. What? She thinks I don't know what's going on.
Look, because you asked me, I tell you.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you anything.
I could take away all your money.
Oh, God.
You tell me that. I have a total open lifestyle with my wife. What's hers is hers. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. I don't care. It's all the same person.
It's all the same.
I just can't take it.
Why are you acting like this? I can't believe what comes
Because of the fish is really bothering me.
Well, you know what's really awful is that he hears, Gary come in and he talks about the wonderful meal his wife prepared for him on Valentine's Day and how she did this special for him, and he got Jackie over here. Oh, yeah, my wife did this for me and did that for me.
Yeah, and I got no stories.
Hear from.
No, meanwhile, hey, let me tell you something. And some truck driver comes in here yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He left his wife and kids. He's got himself a 20-year-old stripper.
Right. That's right.
With boobs out to the ceiling, with the tightest ass I ever saw.
20 years old?
20 years old. I'm sitting and looking at it. I go, and this woman is talking about how she just stays home and takes care of him.
Mm-hmm. In fact, she was supporting him because he lost the business to the first wife.
Yeah. The guy wasn't even good looking. The guy's not even good looking.
That's not fair.
Go look at the fun this guy's having. You got to think about your man.
I'll buy you fish. Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's not even like I'm asking you for anything. On Valentine's Day, you wore that same red nightie. Get new nighties. Why don't you get like 30 nighties? And my wife says to me last night, I don't have to look good. I go, you don't have to look good. I said, what's wrong with looking good for me?
What's wrong with looking good for yourself?
Oh, please.
Right.
Just believe what he says?
I can't believe it.
You know, Luciano Pavarotti is the biggest, fattest, ugliest slob. And look at him running around with a 20-year-old.
26-year-old.
What, are you threatening me?
Yes.
Well, that's not nice.
If my wife would buy me a piece of fish, I might be like, oh, my God, somebody did something to me. Even my mother, God rest her soul, because she's half dead. Let me tell you something.
Leave your mother
My mother would buy me a nice dinner. She would think of her son. I get none of this services.
Howard, I think of you. You know,
You never think of me. You don't think of me.
One little thing. I do everything for you.
You tell the truth for once in your life. You never think of me.
It's not true. I think of you all the time. And the point is there was one package of fish.
All right. You know that I haven't had anything different for dinner in months. You know it.
You had turkey last night.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
She bought the package of turkey for me.
Oh, you. How dare you. Oh, you.
Oh, believe me. That happens. You know why I got the turkey? You want the truth? She got a nutritionist now. She got that turkey for herself, not for me. She buys one little package of turkey.
Fresh sliced, a pound.
A pound. Buy 10 pounds.
Well, I'm not going to waste it. I was buying
You can't eat 10 pounds of turkey.
Sure I can. Hungry.
I share everything with him. He's unbelievable.
Oh, I'm shocked, Howard. You lied to us.
Yeah.
No, come on. There's a scrap.
There's more lies if I could.
Robin, I never get turkey. The only reason I got it is she got the nutritionist that I pay for, and she said get turkey.
No, she didn't.
Has nothing to do with me.
didn't.
You don't understand, Robin. I live there. I know why I got turkey. This turkey thing is new. I don't get turkey every night.
You told me you were eating out of a can.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. I'm holding up to my obligation. I come home. I look nice. I take care of myself. I work out. I diet. And let me tell you something. I also provide, and that was the deal. And you can take care of your man. And you know something? There's a joy in taking care of your man, like Nancy Sirianni Martin. I never thought I'd be complimenting Nancy Sirianni Martin.
Oh, you want me to buy you fish that doesn't look good, or fish that I wouldn't even buy?
And Nancy Sirianni Martin is working out. Tell her.
As you speak, I'm on the
3
trip.
times a week.
3 times a week.
2 hours, and she's taking Metrex, and she's built like a rock.
Right? Not an ounce of fat on her.
Nancy looks great.
She looks terrific.
Nancy looks
Annoying,
great.
I'll break a face.
What?
What is your You're breaking people's... Oh, he's so unfunny.
What did he say?
You're Gilbert Gottfried. I got to go.
Listen, Howard.
Have a nice
I'm
meal.
going to get you some fish tonight, and stop it already.
And then what? And then we'll the fish will be even, and then well, I'll get fish again next year.
Yeah, about another year.
Yeah. Last time I got fish, I had to complain for 3 years.
Oh God.
I don't want fish tonight. I don't want to upset your day.
Okay. Good.
What are you doing today?
I have a lot to do. I'm planning. I have a meeting. I'm going to one of the kids' schools.
I wish I could go.
I have a meeting.
You meet all the hot moms. Some of those moms out there.
I got plenty to do today. I'm very
Which kid's school?
Deborah.
Yes, her friend.
Does she have the good moms at her school?
Ashley's got the best moms. My 3-year-old.
Ashley's got 30-year-old.
Wow, all the moms, my 3-year-old's moms, each one is better than the next.
It's like a parade.
Oh my God! Why can't we have those moms over for play dates?
I do.
Nikki's mom is hot.
I love those moms.
Wow, I ran into Nikki's mom. I went out jogging the other night.
Who's Nikki?
It's one of Ashley's friends. And I'm like, man, this woman comes up to me, says hello, and I didn't, tight ass, everything. I'm going, wow. And she goes, it's Nikki's mom. I go, hooga. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Man, she's a hot mom. And then there's other ones that are better than her.
Wow.
They're all great.
Yeah, the 3-year-old's got some hot mom.
I like the 3-year-old.
Why don't we have play dates for the kids?
Now you know why.
And you know what happens? I come home in the afternoon. Allison, of course, is out. The kids are having their play date with the housekeeper. And then the moms come to pick up their kids. So I run upstairs.
You're the only family home to greet.
Yeah, well, I check myself in the mirror, and I run upstairs to see, I go, hi. How you doing?
Is that the doorbell?
I go, your little girl's darling. Darling. Now, how are you?
Come, sit, talk.
Yeah, man. Oh, man, all these women have bounced back from the births of their children. All of them look great.
Yeah,
Deborah's got some good-looking friends, too. Deborah's,
you mean the moms.
The moms.
You're not going after your daughters.
Emily's friends' moms are all beat.
Stop it.
They can't compete. Because don't forget, I got a big age spread. I got a 12-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 3-year-old. The 3-year-old is what the moms I remember used to look like. That's what a mom's supposed to look like. And those moms take care of themselves. They all work out. They're they're obsessed with their weight.
Yeah.
They all have super tight bodies.
They look good.
Yeah. Did you watch 90210 last night?
Did I watch? Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that show was so great. But, man, all the girls look scraggy last night. Tori Spelling was the only one that looked good.
I was going to say, Tori looks great.
That Val has the biggest, fattest face I ever saw.
I told you she got heavy.
She blew up.
Yeah.
I don't know Val. Who's Val?
Val's that one with the dark hair. Used to be a child star, and then she got a big, fat, round moon face.
You know Valerie.
Yeah.
I don't know her.
You don't watch it?
No.
Oh.
So you go to Deborah's school?
Going to Deborah's school.
And maybe, what time are you going? Maybe I can get home early. No, because what is it going to be, like parent-teacher?
You want to go with her?
No.
I'll go myself. Allison, you don't have to take care of that.
Play her instrument.
What?
Watching her play her instrument.
Yeah, my 9-year-old plays the cello.
Oh, you're 10. Kidding.
Yeah, well, she's 9. She's not 10, she's 9.
She's going to be 10 in 2 months.
Yeah, but she's 9.
All right, you're
Don't correct me if I'm right.
I love the cello. I didn't know she played the cello.
Yeah, she's playing the cello.
Yeah, she plays the cello. I sit there and listen to her, and, you know, she doesn't really know what she's doing yet, but I go, oh, it's beautiful music to my ears. I just like to see the kids. I like the kids taking musical instruments. Yeah, to do something productive.
They do plenty.
Emily does stuff, but she's always on the phone with her friend. She's 12 years old.
Well, that's the age.
Yeah. Oh, and then if I walk in the room, it's like she puts the phone down and goes, yes, what is it? I'm like, it's your daddy.
Oh, wait till she says, get in the back room. I don't want my friends to see you.
Yeah, I embarrassed the hell out of her, I guess. And I thought I was a cool dad. I always thought I was going to be a cool dad.
Well, Howard, guess what?
I always thought, like, my kid would be like, hey, at least he's cool.
I think you can't be a cool dad.
You can't.
Your own kid.
Maybe I have to smoke pot and take heroin with the kids in order to be accepted.
Oh, boy.
I feel like Mr. Green Jeans when I walk in her bedroom and she's on the phone and, like, she puts the phone down and she goes, oh, it's my dad.
Right.
And it's like, wow. Hey, I'm a cool guy. I'm a DJ. Kids would die to be my kid. And then she's like, no, they wouldn't.
They don't know.
Yeah.
She knows the real you.
Yeah.
We're very protective parents.
Yeah. But now she's in the stage where she tells us she hates us, you know. So I said, you know what? You can't possibly say that. I told her Leslie. I said, you can't possibly say that. I never would say that to you. Don't say that to me. It hurts too much.
No, it was good what he said.
Yeah, I love you too much. You can't.
It's just a phase
No,
now.
I can't allow it.
She hated mommy.
Can't happen. Yeah, she hated mommy. But then when
that was all right.
No, that was okay, but I stuck up for my wife. Now listen to this, okay? Emily says, I hate you, you know, but she's just saying it.
Right.
So I say, hey, don't say that to your mom, you know. And then she goes, well, I hate, you know, and then, like, we all became on me, and then Allison becomes the good guy. I said, I'm never doing that again.
That's right, you get left out in the cold.
Right.
All right, what kind of fish do you want?
And then the kids punch me in the nuts.
What kind of fish do you Ashley does?
Yeah, Ashley punched me in the nuts the other day. 3-year-olds have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea you have nuts.
They climb over you.
She's like, pow! And I'm like, oh, her elbows you, because they climb on you.
Well, because we're not having any more kids, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah, crush them.
What little I have, I want.
Howard, what kind of fish do you want?
Surprise me. You know what I'd love? Want to make me nuts? Lobster tails.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a great idea for you.
And then maybe for dessert, some lap tuna. You know what that is?
Yes, I do.
You know how I fish for that?
Yes.
I throw you up on the marble sink and I take some lap tuna. So take a bath.
Oh, God.
All right?
You take a bath.
I don't need it. I don't have lap tuna. I smell great.
All right, lobster tails. Check. I hope they have it in the store.
All right, go make me happy.
Howard.
Make a king happy. I'm a movie star.
Oh.
I don't need this aggravation. When I'm on the set, you should see, you know, I'm used to getting...
Haven't you always dreamt of having a movie star?
Yeah, now you got a movie star in your bed.
Obviously, with a swelled head. I hope,
You know what?
I hope you can fit in the house.
When
Did she say you have a swelled head?
No.
She just said it.
I don't. Do you think I have a swelled head?
The way you're acting now.
Oh, please.
And I really don't think you do.
Yeah, the other day you did. She started laying a rap on me that I had a swelled head. And I was just like, here she goes getting insecure because I'm a movie star.
Oh, gee. I do not. I lobster tails.
That's what happens. She gets insecure because I'm a movie star. Are you on the treadmill now?
Yes.
What number you got it on?
What number what?
What you know?
I didn't even,
Is it moving?
No,
I mean, can you see how she's not even out of breath? She's never going to be...
It's only a 3-1 because I didn't...
3-1? Get that up to 6-5.
Howard, I can't talk to you and get it up to 6-5.
Oh, please, Allison.
And I'm at a...
I desperately need you tighter.
At a 3% incline.
3%? Get that up to 7 at a 6.5.
You know, you want to kill me. That's
No, I don't want to kill you. I want you to be the most beautiful woman on the planet.
You want to kill me.
You're already the most beautiful woman. I want you more beautiful.
I won't be able to get lobster tails.
At least get it up to a fast trot.
Well, I would if you didn't call.
All right. You know what? I'm hanging up because I want you to go fast.
Goodbye.
All right, goodbye.
She was on the treadmill alone.
That's amazing. I had no idea she was working out while we were talking.
You know how you can usually tell because someone's like, you know.
I thought she was in bed.
Nah.
Let's get physical.
I got to take a break. No, but, you know, I'm on the set. I'm not even on the set yet. I'm just like at private parts production offices.
Yeah.
They go. I walk in, they go, what do you need? You need something to drink? I go, no. They go, over in the other room we have Mexican. If you don't want Mexican, there's deli. If you don't want deli, there's over in that room. And I'm like, whew. I'm used to get whatever I want. I go home. It's like, I can't even find... you want to know what? I'm doing an experiment.
You go home to the desert.
I shouldn't be telling you this because I'm in the middle of an experiment.
What is the experiment?
And she's listening. I sometimes have to resort to eating rice cakes because I'm so hungry I can't sleep.
Yes.
I've said 20 times now, I need some rice cakes.
Mm-hmm.
They won't order them. All she does is pick up the phone and order them.
You're waiting to run out of rice cakes, or you don't have
I've been out
anymore, and you're seeing how long it'll take?
Yeah, it won't happen until my wife needs rice cakes.
Mm. Well, where are her rice cakes?
Talking about pieces of cardboard.
She doesn't eat rice cakes.
Right.
Well, you better get on her diet. That's all I can say to you. It's your only hope.
Oh. I got to take a break. Thank you.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 92.3 K-Rock.
Well, all right.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
Hey, Bruno.
Yeah.
I know you're lying.
Excuse me?
This guy's trying to... This guy's a wise guy.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, my...
You know you're lying.
Howard, did you or did you not live in Chelsea Towers?
Listen to this.
Where's Chelsea Towers?
Hold it. When I lived in Washington, I know exactly where I lived.
You lived in...
You were not my newspaper boy. This guy says he was my newspaper boy in Washington, that I stiffed him. Okay.
He left without paying the bill?
Where did I live? Where did I live? Where did I live?
Chelsea Towers.
Wrong.
Across Montgomery Mall.
Wrong. You weren't my paper boy. Yeah. Robin knows where I lived.
You didn't live in any Chelsea Towers.
I lived in a place called Westlake Terrace.
Westlake Terrace?
Oh, get out of here, Bruno.
That's right across Montgomery Mall.
No, it isn't.
Isn't it across from any mall?
There's no mall near it. It was residential.
Westlake Terrace.
Yeah, that's where I lived.
Hey, why are you changing your...
Listen, off Democracy Boulevard.
Okay, bye.
You don't know anything.
Blind dog.
Hold on.
Why you got to come up here and try and make me look bad? I want to stiff anybody.
What is he saying you did?
He's saying that he delivered papers to my house and I kept putting them off, and then when I got out of town, I stiffed him.
I, in fact, remember, what paper boy did I pay? I paid one of your paper boys.
Did you? Yeah, Robin used to pay the paper boy.
You lived in the big white building.
No, he didn't.
No.
Howard, don't call me a liar.
You're drunk, aren't you?
No, actually, no, I'm not.
You still delivering papers?
How old are you when you still deliver papers?
Well, I don't deliver them anymore.
Hey, I got another guy on the phone who's better than you. Goodbye. So, you know the TV show Seinfeld?
Yes,
and
of course.
There's a guy, Kramer.
Right.
So the real Kramer...
There is a real Kramer.
Yeah, he's on the phone. Because... Get out of here, stupid. That's my dad. So you know the guy Kramer?
That's on the TV show.
Was Ralph telling me to put on my sunglasses. Is he annoying or what? I don't look so bad in my regular glasses. Or do I?
I never thought so.
You don't watch the E! Show.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, who can see you on that show anyway? I can't see you.
No, you can see me. I see me. All right, I'll put on my sunglasses.
Always seem to be hiding.
I'll put my sunglasses on. Yeah, I put my nose behind the microphone so you can't see it. I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. So you know the TV show, that guy Kramer?
Yeah. The guy who always falls and everything.
Yeah, the guy Kramer is like based on a real guy Kramer in New York. So this guy...
Is the guy's name really Kramer?
Yeah, he's a friend of Larry David's who created Seinfeld.
Uh-huh.
Seinfeld didn't create Seinfeld. This guy, Larry David does.
His name is really Kramer now?
His name is Kramer, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I didn't realize it was the same name.
Kenny Kramer, not Cosmo Kramer. And this guy, I see him on TV every once in a while. I said, I get him on. He's like, how old? Hey, how old are you, Kramer?
Hey.
Dude, how old are you?
What's happening, Howard?
Yeah, he's got like a whole little business going on around the Seinfeld show.
Being
this
Kramer?
is true. I'm shamelessly cashing in on my illustrious name and branded identity.
It's kind of sad, though. How old are you, Kramer?
52.
Yeah, like Kramer, have you found yourself yet in life, or?
Well, I think I've managed to have a good time and avoid work for all these years, so I guess that's okay.
A little steep price there. He's doing a Kramer reality tour. He takes you to all the places that they cover on Seinfeld.
Yeah.
This is true.
But it's like $39 for the tour.
$37.50, Howard.
Wait, is it In a bus? Or
Good morning, Robin.
It's a bus.
Okay.
And Kramer takes you on the tour.
Do you drive the bus?
No, we don't drive. Actually, we start off at the John Houseman Theater.
Who is this we're talking about?
Yes, my partner Bobby Allen Brooks is the co-host of the reality tour.
He's got like a whole little business. You know how frustrating it is? He's like, he was... Like, I mean, probably a lot of shows are based on real people.
Sure. I don't think so.
But Larry David, I don't think so. Larry David said, hey, it's based on this guy, Kenny Kramer. So Kramer now is trying desperately to cash in on this thing.
Now, how long has he been doing this?
I think it just started, right, Kramer?
We started January 27th. We're in our, I guess, how many weeks is that? About 8 weeks?
Yeah.
And it's been very successful. So Seinfeld fans absolutely love my tour because it's what's actual, what's factual, and what's fantasy in the world of Seinfeld, because so many episodes and storylines actually happened in our lives that people are fascinated by seeing the actual Chinese restaurant where the real delivery boy came to get George his hair growing tonic from China. Now, that actually happened. And then
where else do you take
delivery boy.
And then you take them where else?
You got to know an awful lot about Seinfeld.
Yeah, you got to be really into Seinfeld.
This is true. This is for fans of Seinfeld. If you're not a fan of Seinfeld and you're in New York, go see Cats.
Do you visit Carol Leifer's apartment where Jerry used to have sex with Carol?
No, that was way, long time ago, I think. No,
before he got famous, he could get young girls?
We do go to the office building where George had sex on the desk with the cleaning lady.
And then what do you...
And actually, that's the building you're broadcasting from.
Is that right?
Yeah, 600 Madison Avenue.
And do you have...
we're on the tour.
I didn't realize that.
It's true.
And do you actually...
Also where Kramer sold his coffee table book about coffee tables.
Do you get any lunch with this?
Well, you get original Kramer's Famous Pizza. Now that you mention it, you get original Kramer's Famous Pizza, beverage, and a surprise dessert.
Would you take a tour like this, Robin?
No.
You wouldn't?
No.
But Jackie would.
I'm disappointed, Robin.
Jackie said he would.
I'm more into museums and.
Yeah, that's what I mean too.
Well, this is a museum in broadcasting.
All right, now what else do you get? Like, do you go to the Nazi kitchen or whatever that is?
Come on, don't use that word. He absolutely hates that word.
Soup Nazi.
Forget about it.
Soup Nazi.
No, don't say that. The man's a very sensitive man. His name is Al. He says, I hate Seinfeld. I hate NBC. They're bad people. They use that name. No, this is not good.
Do you go around trying to act like Michael Richards?
Like who?
Do you go around trying to act like Michael Richards?
Now, listen, I hope it's not a disappointment, but I walk into rooms just like a normal human being. There's no discernible difference between me and average people.
Let's see. The real Kenny Kramer takes you to Joe's Fruits, where Kramer was barred for returning plums.
For returning the plums.
He takes you to Monk's restaurant. He takes you to...
Well, that's that famous restaurant where the plot thickens every week.
Well, yeah, I don't even know what that means.
I guess they're always sitting at a restaurant.
Oh, they're in a diner.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that. It's a good show. I mean,
It's a great show.
Gary says when he was trying to call Kramer for, to get this lined up, it's just like Kramer's got like multiple phone lines, and he's got like this whole little...
He's got call waiting.
Yeah, right.
He had a cottage industry here.
He had to call us back because he had to turn off his call waiting.
How many people have taken this tour so far?
So far, I guess, it's I would say a few hundred people.
Really?
And every one of them's really loved it. I mean, it's a really fun afternoon if you're a fan of Seinfeld. Actually, even if you're not a fan of Seinfeld, I'm very entertaining. And
what the hell? Try to make a few bucks off it.
Well, listen.
Why not?
It's a good time. That's the important thing.
What do you do when you're not doing this?
Well, when I'm not doing... Right now, I've been doing this a great deal, but I have a lot of different enterprises. As you know, I'm shamelessly exploiting my illustrious name and branded identity.
Right.
And
like, what do you do to make a living?
Original Kramer's Famous Pizza is something that we're working on. There's a CD-ROM called Kramer's New York, which is a database of everything you need to thrive and survive in the world's greatest city. And... there are a lot of projects going. Actually, the reality tour is probably going to be in a CD-ROM at some point, and possibly even a television special.
But, I mean, before they base this on your life, how would you make money to live?
Oh, I spent a lot of years doing stand-up. I had the good sense to get out of the stand-up business just before the boom hit.
I see.
But I started doing stand-up from about 71 to about 83.
Oh, all right.
Why didn't they let you play yourself on the TV show?
God knows I begged.
You actually auditioned?
Well, I auditioned by virtue of living exactly across the hall from Larry David for 6 years.
Right.
So my audition was on a daily basis.
What else did you tell me about Kramer?
When he asked me if they could base a character on me, I said, okay, if I get to play Kramer.
Yeah, just talk. It's okay.
What's the rare video footage that you show on the tour?
Yeah, what is that rare video footage? Is that rare video footage of Jerry or of you?
No, actually, I have some rare video footage of Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Why are you laughing?
Nobody wants to see Larry.
Who wants to see Larry?
Well, a lot of people want to see Larry because Larry is really,
the brains.
He's the brains behind that operation there.
I see. Too bad you weren't friends with Jerry. That would have really worked good.
See, Jerry and I are friendly, but Larry is the guy who.
Jerry never really. So Jerry didn't invent the show. It was Larry David,
no,
right?
No, the two of them did it together. I mean, what happened was NBC came to Jerry and asked him to, if he'd be interested in creating a show, and Jerry went to Larry to see if Larry had any
Will the show suck after Larry leaves?
No.
No?
Because it's at this point, the writers are all with it. They all know what's going on. There will be a discernible difference, but I think only 10%.
See, he's the expert on Seinfeld.
You can ask him anything.
Yeah, you can ask him anything. He'll have an answer.
Now, he said he knows so much about Seinfeld. He said that he could be a go-between for you and Jerry.
I don't need Jerry. I don't really care if I ever get back with Jerry again.
What does he mean, go-between?
Howard, let me just say something.
I don't care, but Jerry has no sense of humor when it comes to himself, Kramer.
The show hasn't suffered at all since he won't come on.
Yeah.
But what does he mean, go-between?
Well, listen a second. I'm approaching this from the outside now.
Right.
I mean, you're both funny guys. You both have, every time I've seen you've been generally mentions, right?
Right.
And there's no reason why, you shouldn't patch it up somehow.
Everybody should get along.
Yeah, we don't get along because I think it's funny that he dated a 16-year-old and he doesn't think it's funny.
Okay, but here's the thing. I mean, first of all, understand this. At the time that it happened, perhaps it was a bit scandalous, but, now it's 4 years later. She's no longer, first she wasn't 16 then, but now she's in
she outgrew the scandal.
Dude, it's no big deal. It's no big deal to me. I just thought it was very funny, and Jerry has no sense of humor. He only has a sense of humor about other things.
You did have some funny stuff about it, no question about it, but also, Howard, you broke the code of the guys.
What's that?
Well, the code of the guys is rule number 1, never mess with your friend's woman.
Oh, please.
Rule number 2, never sell out your tribe for a woman.
Oh.
And rule number 3, unless it conflicts with the first 2, always help another guy get laid. Well, that was it. That's the code of the guy. So right there.
I didn't know that.
Nobody had filled you in on the code.
It turns out there were a couple. But
hell, up until yesterday, I hadn't been to Saks Fifth Avenue, so what do I know? Hey, anyway, see if you can get me some naked pictures of Shoshana. That's what I want.
Yeah, where's the secret video of that?
Yeah, get some. I'll be right on the tour. You get secret video of that. Anyway, if anybody wants to take Kramer's tour, let me tell you how you do it. You can purchase a ticket for the tour at the John Houseman Theater box office from Telecharge at 1-800-432-7250 or 212-239-6200. Probably a lot of yahoos from the Midwest like to come to New York and do this.
You should mention that we only do this on the weekends.
Okay.
Don't come today.
Not known for
I was going to come today.
So I do it on Saturdays and Sundays at 12 and 4.
And will Jerry appear on the tour as well?
Well, this spring, when the guys are all on hiatus, I do expect to have a lot of surprise visitors taking the tour.
Okay. Hey, come on. The guy's trying to start a business.
I just wondered, has he ever met Michael Richards, and does he like him, or does he avoid him?
He likes him.
Michael, also, you should understand something.
I was ending up the interview. Gary's continuing it.
You can talk to him on the phone.
Yeah, Gary, why don't you call, now that you have Kramer's number, you can call and ask your questions.
Well, maybe you should take the tour.
Yeah. Wolf, I have a question.
Go on, fire away, mister. All
right. Kramer, I'll speak to you.
You got Breton.
Thanks, man.
Hey, come take the tour, Howard.
Okay.
You'll have a good time.
Bye.
I know you watch Seinfeld in the closet.
I do. I like it.
I know.
All right, bye-bye.
So come on. Hey, Howard.
What? Can't we hang up?
How come other shows can say goodbye?
I just want to introduce you to somebody.
Go ahead.
Cosmo Kramer is known for being afraid of clowns. Well, the real Kramer happens to love clowns. In fact, I want you to meet Magical Musical Marion, the official clown of Kramer's reality tour. She's a lovely clown, and she's also, I'm doing some social work. She's in a pedophile rehab program we're developing, and Marion is going to play an important part.
Why did you get out of stand-up comedy? Oh, there she is. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
Okay, Kramer, I'll see you. Bye-bye.
Thanks for coming by.
Okay.
Come take the tour.
All right.
Telecharge.
That guy's pretty wild. I can't believe he got out of stand-up. I think he would have made it. He's just trying to get a couple of bucks off the thing. It's probably maddening to know that character's based on you. It's the #1 show.
Well, it's amazing to me he just decided to put the tour together.
Yeah, I've seen
Show's almost over.
Yeah. Well. There you go. Kenny Kramer, everyone. 1-800-432-7250. We got to take a break. I'll come back and I got a ton of things to go over with you and everything. So, there's even a girl out there who wants to get on the show. See if we have some time. I always can squeeze in a babe.
Oh.
Then I can tell you about praying for rain. I'll tell you how to pray for rain when we get back.
You know?
Yeah, well, Jackie was challenging me on this. I'll tell you all about it when we get back, right after these words.
You're listening to to the Howard Stern Show. 92.3 K-Rock.
Hey, these are more real people who have really used the...
Hey, don't sell, don't trade, don't turn in your leased car until you know its true value. Why sell your car less than market value? Thousands of satisfied car owners have sold their cars to 212 Car Cash. Car Cash is the best way to sell your car. The best way. Not getting a price from Car Cash means you've traded, sold, or turned in your car for hundreds, even thousands less than the true value. I know this to be true. Don't get taken for a ride by dealers or leasing companies. Get the Car Cash price. Decide. Because, you know, I know a guy who's turning in his car, his lease is up. I said, call Car Cash. Maybe you can do better. What does it hurt to dial 212 Car Cash?
I don't know why people have that fear of dialing the phone.
You know who has that fear? Fred. He can't even call me. 212 CARCASH. Don't sell your car until you know its true value. 212 Car Cash. And by the way, don't be fooled by imitators. Oh, they're on. They too are on the World Wide Web. Everyone's got the World Wide Web.
You know what? One of these days, I'm going to punch in one of those World Wide Web addresses and get something.
I'm going to do that too. www.carcash.com. I'm going to dial that in today.
93 K-Rock. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Once again, Howard Stern.
And some quick show notes. Tonight on the E! Show, Fred's Wife, the Actress, Part 1. A lot of people waiting for this one. Don't miss.
Oh, boy, are you kidding? I mean, I had just gotten over all the bad feelings that generated.
Don't miss tonight's highly emotional episode when Allison Furman Norris is captured on tape in her new acting role where she's, like, stripping.
I don't know if I could go through that again.
See the tension on Fred's face, because we have a monitor in here, when his wife squirms on the laps of other men.
Are you going to have, like, a little circle with Fred?
Yeah. Will they get divorced? Yeah, Fred will be circled in the corner. I'm pretty sure that's all set up. Will they get divorced? Find out tonight on E! Uncensored, by the way. Uncensored.
Oh.
Soon to be on court TV.
And it was really funny the other night. The E! Show was on. And the next day, we start getting lots of calls on our hotline number that we use internally so that we can, you know, call guests and stuff. So I guess when Gary was out in the office dialing, the E! camera was there. And who
Are
thinks
they focused on the phone?
They must have, like, you know, so the phone was in the background there as he dialed, and people, like, can figure out what number.
Weasels.
And
that is amazing.
Yeah. Gary had to dial the hotline number to put somebody through, and it got on the E! Show, and then people were calling and calling and calling. We had to change the hotline number. It's really weird. I never do stuff like that.
I wouldn't even think of it.
Yeah. Hey, it was weird, right?
It was actually worse than that, Howard. When you and Fred were left in the studio alone together,
yeah.
Jackie wanted to call in.
Yeah.
So Jackie said, "What's the hotline number?" And I mumbled it to him, and I guess they didn't block it out.
They didn't block it out.
Or they thought I whispered it low enough that no one would figure it out.
Yeah. Hey, want to talk to a disc jockey?
Always we'll talk to a disc jockey. Who is this?
This is pretty funny. This is some guy trying to get on our show. We're in Norfolk.
Yes.
I always feel funny saying that.
I know, it's a hard name.
We're in Norfolk, Virginia, I guess.
Yes, we are.
And this guy's a disc jockey on one of the competing stations.
And he wants to talk to us?
He wants to tell us to get out of town. He's going to, like, do a bit.
Oh, wonderful.
Want to hear him do a bit?
Is he going to be on his show? And
I don't know, but he's a deep voice guy, and he talks like a deep voice. You know, he's like a real disc jockey.
Name?
Hey, DJ.
Mr. DJ.
Mr. DJ. I guess he's gone.
Oh, maybe he
I'm here.
Oh, hey, dude.
It's amazing you would do this.
Oh,
why not?
Shocked you, huh?
This is Mike McCarthy.
Yeah, in Richmond, by the way.
Oh, you're not in Norfolk?
No.
What's B103?
You need to train him better, Howard.
What's B103.7?
An adult station.
An adult station?
Uh-huh.
So what do you do, spin a lot of records?
Some.
Little weather?
Why are you doing this?
Little weather, why am I doing what?
Making a living?
No.
Putting you on the air?
Yeah.
Because you called in. You wanted to get on the air.
No, you called me.
Oh, you're kidding. Gary told me you called us.
What are you doing in Richmond anyway? Nobody wants you.
Oh, he's doing
here.
a bit.
Nobody wants you here.
Go ahead. Let me hear your bit.
I got better things to do, Howard. Have a nice day.
He doesn't have a bit.
What a weird guy.
I don't even understand what's happening here.
Gary just came in here and said there's a guy on the phone. Did you hang up, pussy? Gary, what was that about?
Where is he now?
Papa Plunky.
What a weirdo. What was that all about?
What happened?
You didn't hear it?
No, I was talking to our
He got on and he said you called him.
No, he called us first.
Yeah, and you called him back.
Right.
He called you and said what?
Said, I want to come on the air and tell Howard that he should leave Richmond. And then we even asked him, are you a competing radio station? And he said, no, Howard could never compete with my numbers.
And so then we got him on the air, and he said...
In fact, I had him on hold for like 7 minutes, and I said...
He couldn't believe we did it.
Did what?
Put him on the air.
Yeah, he couldn't believe we put him on the air. And I said, well, let's hear your bit. You have a bit in mind.
Well, wait a second. I told the guy, we'll be back from commercials in 4 minutes.
What a weirdo.
We'll be back from commercials in 2 minutes.
That's why I hate radio. Now you know.
Should I try to call the guy back?
I call him back and say, what are you doing? Who's this? But I'll call him. Give me the number. What a wacky guy.
That's very strange. He wanted to go on the air. He got his wish, and then he didn't know what to do.
Jackie the Joke Page Martling, he's in Penthouse as well. You must get the very funny 2-hour video of his wild game.
Clothes off?
Yeah. Stump the Joke Man. Yeah, it's really a treat. Stump the Joke Man, $15, $4 shipping and handling if you want his video. Spring special, buy 2, get 1 free. Call 1-800-323-KING. This Friday, March 22 at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey with Jake Thomas on keyboards. For Jokeland's web address and Sergeant Pecker info, call 516-922-WINE. Thank you. I don't know, a guy calls me, says he wants to go on the air. Then he goes on the air and says, why did you do this? I don't know what he's talking about. I'm just trying,
And then he says, I don't have time for this and hangs up.
I know. What do you mean? He was on the hold from...
He obviously has plenty of time.
I got to ask him what's going on.
Trying to make it look like you called him.
Yeah, I guess. He's doing a bit or something. I just want to understand what the bit is.
We'll play.
I want to understand my fellow DJ.
Sorry, your call cannot be processed.
Oh.
For assistance, please dial...
Did you misdial?
800...
They couldn't have disconnected the
Maybe I died 1-800.
Howard, that's a problem we're having with that phone line. I can't explain it.
Let me do this one then.
I just dial 9 first.
Oh. Yeah, I thought I dialed correctly, but while you're talking and dialing at the same time, it's kind of difficult. Hey, E, don't put your camera on my finger while I dial.
And block out any sound that has to do with the number.
I was trying to hear another DJ do a bit. It's not often I get to hear it. Maybe I'll put him on the Howard Stern Radio Network if it's good.
Talk to a fellow broadcaster.
Yeah. And isn't he doing his show?
I have no idea. We could never even establish if he was the morning man.
He says he's the morning man.
He did?
Mike McCarthy, the morning man on B103.7 in Norfolk, Virginia.
I mean, he never told us that.
But then he said he's in Richmond. I don't understand the whole Virginia situation.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Doesn't he have to tell you if you're on the air?
He doesn't have
to. He could put me on the air. I don't care. I didn't get the impression I was on the air.
No. Why is Jackie asking that question?
Oh, I thought he was on the air. I thought that was.
I didn't know what he was. I just want to understand. What a strange guy, like a jealous guy out in Virginia somewhere.
More than jealous, scared.
Yeah. I can't believe you're doing this. And I blew off a woman who was on the phone who was drunk out of her mind and like suicidal because...
Oh, darn.
Because she's having a lesbian affair with her sister.
What?
And Gary, try and get her back on the line.
How could you take a DJ over that?
I just thought the DJ would be funnier.
Unfortunately, the drunk woman was so drunk, even though I repeated her number back to her 4 times, it's wrong.
See if you can get... Maybe she'll call in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. She could be committing the act while we're sitting here trying to contact a DJ.
Want to hear Sally Kirkland beg me for a job in my movie? I got a whole bunch of...
Oh, Howard, come on.
She wants to call in and beg me for...
She's a good friend.
I could offer the role of my mother.
Oh.
My grandmother.
You wouldn't do that.
That'd be fun.
You're just saying that for us before you get her on the phone.
I'd do it if you told me to. I'm as stupid as Stuttering John.
That's a joke.
Yeah. Hey, coming up later this morning, Stump the Joke Man for Rainforest Foundation tickets. The 7th annual benefit concert is on Friday, April 12th at Carnegie Hall, featuring Sting, Elton John, James Taylor, and Diana Ross and Don Henley. If you want a concert seat, call 212-247-7800, and for benefit tickets, call 212-245-6570. So we'll, if you got some jokes, we'll do like 2 or 3 jokes for Jackie.
And everybody who stumps him?
We'll get Rainforest tickets.
Okay.
If I deem it a legitimate joke.
All right, not something they make up.
Right.
Because a lot of people do that.
Right.
It's got to be a real joke.
Okay. Hi, Sally. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hi. By the way, Sally was an Academy Award nominee.
Yeah.
Which she likes to remind people of, and rightly so. And rightly so.
How many people have that honor?
Yeah, thanks. Is that Robin?
I guarantee you I'm going to win an Academy Award. I am a really good actor. You should see. I did scenes in front of Ivan Reitman and Betty Thomas.
You know, Howard, they don't give it on merit, necessarily. Not in your case, Sally. I'm sure you were nominated on merit.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, there's a lot of politics that goes on in the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
Am I on the air?
I hope so.
I am?
Yeah.
Howard, how you doing?
Hey, baby.
I miss you guys.
Yeah, you want a part of my movie, huh?
I do. Well, this is what I feel. I feel, and you said so yourself years ago, I think it was 1988, when you first interviewed me backstage when I won the Golden Globe. And then I went on WOR. You said I was your first, well, I was certainly your first Oscar-nominated actress to go on your, but I was your first kind of above-ground actress. And I kind of opened the door for an awful lot of...
Do you remember this?
No, I don't remember any of this.
Howard, come on.
I know I never said any of this.
Well, you may have not put in those words, but I was the first. This is back in...
Isn't this a great position to be in? I'm like a power broker in Hollywood now.
Now they're coming to you.
I've got an important movie going on.
I'm part of your history. I feel I should be part of your cinematic history. I feel that you and I are very good together.
What part are you applying for?
Well, I don't know, because I haven't read the script, Robin. But maybe I should just be me. Maybe we should...
Sally Kirkland.
Now they're going to change the script and write you in?
Yeah, I think that would be very good. I think that I'm an important part.
I want you to play the role of my father.
No, I could play Ben or Ray, maybe. Or,
yeah, see, my mom.
Well, I could talk a little bit more Jewish.
You're a little too sexy.
Let's hear you talk not sexy, talk Jewish.
You got
okay, I'll talk. You want me to talk a little bit more East Coast, a little bit more Long Island?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, I could work on it a little bit, but I could do that. I've done that before in other movies.
Right, let me hear a little of that.
Well, I'm trying. I'm doing, I mean, you know.
Oh, you're doing that now?
Well, have you ever heard his mother?
My mother talks like... Fred, do my mother.
Okay, Fred, do
Sally, if you're going to do a proper impression, you should do your research.
No, what do you... Howard, how would you see me?
How do I see you? Nude.
No, okay.
You know what? You can do the urine shampoo scene with Jackie.
Urine shampoo?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a wild part. I don't know, though. You're an Academy Award nominee. I don't know if you can handle that.
Maybe we could recreate the...
You want to know something? You want to know something, Sally?
What?
I know you're not going to believe this.
What?
I don't have anything to do with the casting. This is being handled by a woman named Patricia Hoffman or something?
Oh,
I don't even know.
You've met her. Don't ask me.
Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed. This is like... Is there such a person?
It's Patricia Hoffman?
Is there?
Do you know her?
No, I don't.
No,
but
maybe that's not her name, right?
I know Ivan, and I know Betty a little bit.
You know Betty and Ivan?
I mean, I know them a little bit.
Yeah, they're doing all the casting. I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. But, Howard, all you have to do is realize the genius that could come forward with you and I. Now, you had me audition for Fart Man on the radio, if you remember.
Yeah, you came in naked, and then you almost raped me.
You were the one that was naked. But,
no, I wasn't. You were.
Yeah, no, you
And then
were
you
the
almost
one that
raped
was
me.
naked.
She almost raped me.
Robin,
I was naked. She pinned my...
He dropped his pants. Robin,
she pinned my hands behind me.
Right,
and,
I remember that.
And we almost had physical insertion.
She tried to take advantage of you.
She did.
That's true. And then I said you had to pay me $1 million, and I would do the whole thing. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, I think that you and I are very good together, and I will be very upset if I'm not part of this historical...
All right, I have a costume fitting over there today. I'll bring your name up. How's that?
Well, I hope so.
All right.
But listen, seriously.
Would the size of the part matter to you?
No, I think that the funniness of the part would matter, and the impact and the charisma between...
Would you eat marshmallows out of Jackie's butt?
No! Stop that.
Why?
But I might recreate
It's part of the...
What?
Don't you use the F word. You said, Robin says, would you do a walk-on, and she gives the F word. Honey, what's wrong with a walk-on?
No, it's because you're not utilizing my talent, Howard.
I hear you. All right,
Howard, what about if we recreated the Tawny Gatane and I Kabasa Queen scene?
Yeah,
is that in the movie?
That is in the movie, actually, but we have somebody else doing it.
You have somebody playing Sally.
What?
You have somebody else playing Sally Kirkland?
Yeah.
No way.
No, we really do. We already cast that. So
no way. I'll boycott. What about...
We really do.
No way. No way.
You weren't right for it. We needed a...
Call sooner.
We needed a Sally Kirkland type.
No way.
We want somebody like Sally Kirkland.
Yeah, we need someone like you.
No way.
You're not right for it.
No, can we... What about if I make love to Billy's doll again?
Okay, that'll be in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here we have the Kabasa Queen and me.
Are you willing to act with a pony?
Well,
I'm being serious. I'm serious. You work with the animals?
Well, in what capacity, darling?
Well, I don't want to say over the air. This is a family show. You know, with your pants off.
With his pants off or mine?
The horse and you.
I see. Well, we'll negotiate.
Third input.
How much money are you going to pay me?
That one, a lot.
Really? How much is that? A lot.
All right, listen. In all seriousness, Sally, Let me handle this, all right?
Okay,
all right.
You're gonna...
I'm going to put your name in. Don't blame me if nothing happens.
Now, you're not going to call every day now, are you?
Don't call every day. Don't embarrass me.
I haven't called you in a long time. I've spared you.
Maybe the sequel.
What?
Sally, let me look into it, all right?
Okay, now, meanwhile, I do want to plug something. Just one thing. I'm doing a great movie called Amnesia with me and John Savage and Ali Sheedy, and it's a little early to watch.
Ali Sheedy's still alive?
Oh, come on.
Savage
She's
still working?
alive.
John Savage is still working? I thought he retired.
Yes, they're great, and this is the best part I've
Who is
had
John
in about
Savage?
6 years.
Savage is just like another guy.
Another guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's a great part, and I want you to be happy for me.
I am happy for you, and I'm going to go see Amnesia. In fact,
No,
it's like...
not out yet. We're shooting it now.
Why are you plugging it?
Why are you plugging it?
Because
I think she has amnesia.
I want the soundbite to go out in the world.
All right, baby.
And also, Howard...
Who's your DP? Who's your DP?
I didn't hear what you said.
Who's your DP?
My DP? His name is Felix. He's from Eastern... Are you looking for a DP?
No. We already have many people we're looking at.
So I hear you signed David Letterman.
That's right.
And are you going to have Jessica in there?
We'll see. We'll see who's going to be in there.
Nobody's heard about that.
That's right. Let's, what?
Whether Jessica's in the movie or not.
Jessica has to come in and eat a booger.
Rivers and Sandra Bernhardt and Sally Kirkland and Jessica Hahn play themselves.
If Jessica Hahn wants to be in the movie, she has to eat a booger off my nose.
No.
Yep. That's the rule. I told her that.
No, the idea, I thought, was for her to put your booger on her nose and then eat it.
Right. That's right, Robin. Thank you for reminding me.
That was the one.
Yeah, that's it. Robin is the one who keeps track of that.
You don't have
to show historian. You don't have to eat my booger. All right, baby. I got to go, please.
Okay. So Howard?
Yes.
I think you need an angel in your movie to spiritually protect you.
Thank you.
You know,
that would be you?
Yeah, you're godmother to your little baby.
You get rid of that wacky religion.
When was the last time she saw the baby? She's the godmother.
She pitched me on being the godmother to my baby.
I think the baby was in Allison's stomach. But I have not seen the baby.
Sally came to me and said, hey, you're having a new baby. I want to be the godmother. I said,
that
no.
That was her first bid to be in this film.
Yeah, I said, no way. Get out of here, Sally. I'm not going to make you the godmother. I am a spirit angel.
That was another time she almost attacked you physically.
Yeah. She almost beat me up for it.
Well, I thought that you needed spiritual protection.
I don't want an angel.
Well, I want you to have an angel.
If I get an angel, I want her to be 19.
Wait a minute. Sally's always talking about this spiritual protection and all this. You don't have any protection. Who's protecting you?
Me? God.
You're always in accidents and everything.
Me? No. God. Well, that's true. Last time you saw me, I was in an accident. But that was cool when you let me interview you on Channel 13. That was very
great.
cool.
Hey, I got to go. I got a lesbian on the phone who's having an affair with her sister.
Okay, Howard.
All right,
Robin,
Sally.
would you give my love to everybody? And Allison, I love you. And I thought she was very funny on the air with you today.
Right. Thank you very much, Sally.
Have a sitcom.
Thank you, Sally.
Bye.
Bye. Who's that?
From.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Phyllis Huffman is my casting director. Phyllis Huffman.
Oh, okay.
My agent reminded me of that. She's evidently a real big deal.
Yes, not Patricia.
She's seen me act. She couldn't believe it. She thought I was great. She really did. I'm a great actor.
Look, put it on film. So far, it's only been in small rooms with 2 people.
They're thinking of charging $20 for this movie. I'm so good. Hey, honey, you drunk?
Yes.
Are you drunk?
You asked
Hello? Am I drunk?
Yeah. By the way, this is not Phyllis Huffman.
Oh, my God. You're really on here, aren't you?
Yeah. Now, you're not going to curse or anything, are you, baby?
No.
All right. Now, you are a lesbian?
Yeah, I called Gary. I didn't know I was going to get this far. Oh.
Yeah. Well, you're on.
Oh, well.
How old are you, 60?
Howdy doody. No, I'm 60. No.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
38 years old. And you say you're a lesbian?
Well, kind of, sort of.
Yeah. And you're getting on with your sister?
Well, we did. It was 34.
You might go to hell for that.
You know, I figure I need to, do something with that rap sheet.
You're not drunk?
Well.
Did you knock your sister up?
A happy person.
Did you knock your sister up?
So let me understand. Are you halfway decent looking? Because you sound like a big fatso.
Oh, well, fine.
Are you a big
fat voice?
Yeah. Are you a big fat slob?
Oh, yeah, I'm kind of chubby.
What?
Well, no.
You're kind of chubby?
I don't look bad, actually. I don't.
What do you look like? Give me your measurements. 5'6",
36, D.
D? Go ahead.
Yeah, and mine are all natural.
Yeah, because it's mostly
Mom
fat.
gave them to me.
That's a big sloppy D. That's what mostly fat.
No.
Those boobies are mostly fat, aren't they? Right, baby? I know what I'm talking about.
They're either going to be fat or silicone.
Yeah.
They got to have something in them.
You got to have something in those. Hell, I got a B. I got to lose 10 more pounds.
You should talk. You ain't no dick.
Well, maybe I don't, but who says that?
That's all how you wiggle your worm.
That's right, honey. Those boobs were made for the milkman. What you got there? Over there.
No, talk about my sister.
I do. Now, okay, so you're kind of chubby?
I forgot what you're talking about.
So you're kind of chubby.
Now, who is confused?
All right, you're kind of chubby?
Well, yeah.
Okay, and what have you been drinking? Tell me, to be honest, what have you been drinking? Beers?
I don't drink much, actually.
Yeah, what did you drink last night, though? Because you're pretty wasted.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Yeah, now what did you do? What did you drink? Tell me. Come on, be honest.
Okay, bourbon and 7.
Sorry?
Bourbon and 7.
Oh, bourbon and 7?
Aren't you listening?
And we had a blizzard in Florida.
Oh, you're calling from Florida.
And a blizzard. Oh, she's saying there was a blizzard, too.
In Florida?
Yeah,
Don't you understand?
Oh, snow. Yeah. I get it. Coke.
Oh, hey, catch on. Well, Howard.
Boy, I'm a little slow.
Yeah, well, you've been married too long.
Yeah.
See? Hello. Be good.
So is every time your family get together, is it an orgy?
No.
All right. Now, how old is your sister?
God, I wish it would be.
How old is your sister?
My sister is 34.
Okay. Is she nice looking?
Yes, she's very nice looking.
All right. And she's not heavy set like you?
No, she got no boobs.
She got no boobs and she's thin, right?
She got very nice. Okay, whoa. She's a very nice person. She's real sweet. We loved each other very dearly.
All right, now what happened? You started getting attracted to your sister?
Well, you know, your kid's in the backyard and you get playing with the hose.
Okay, now let me understand something. Your kids were in the backyard.
No.
No, we're children.
Oh, you were children. How old were you?
Backyard.
How old were you?
Oh, I really don't.
About what, 15, 16?
We were little kids. I don't know, 10, 11.
10, 11, all right. And you and your sister went out in the backyard.
Yeah.
And you was playing with the hose.
Yeah.
Get your seatbelts on, everybody. And you was...
Brace yourself.
You was, what were you doing, spraying each other?
Well, yes. Yeah.
You had on bathing suits?
Yes.
And on your trunks?
Trunks. We didn't wear trunks. We were bathing suits.
All right, little tube bathing suits?
We didn't have brothers either. So
all right.
There was
and what happened? All of a sudden, the hose felt good? All the water gushing out?
Well, you know, all of a sudden we discovered, like, water felt good.
Water can make you feel good. Women love that, by the way. Women.
Well, wait a minute. Let me ask you something. There's 4 years age difference between her and her sister, so they could have been 10 and 11.
They were probably more like 18.
Yes, you can.
How can you be 10 and 11 if there's 4 years?
Well, not 10, 11. No, she's only got a year difference there.
You said you're 38 and she's 34.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly what it was, but we were just out in the backyard.
Were you hairy yet?
I mean, I'm not sitting here thinking of...
Were you hairy yet?
I don't know.
You don't remember?
I'm thinking back.
Well, you were probably hairy, right?
Excuse me?
You were a little bit hairy.
Well, I don't know.
Right, okay. So I'm just trying to get the story, honey.
You looking for the pubes?
You know what? I can't deal with drunks.
The 38 or the 34-year-old.
All right, honey, so let's get to the good part. So two of you were playing around with the hose, and you start kissing each other? Tell me what happened.
Well, we were just, like, playing, and she'd be shooting it one way. I'm like, hey, whoa, stay there. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, we just started playing, and it went...
Did you kiss?
What?
Did you kiss?
Not that time.
Oh, this was the first time. So the hose felt...
Kids.
All right, I understand. And the hose felt good, and then what happened? When was the next time you did it? You just did it with...
Where'd you finally kiss her?
Where the sun don't shine?
Well, and now...
Was the nozzle, like, did you take off your bathing suits and play with the water?
No. Well, did we?
All you did was aim the hose at each other? You're calling that lesbianism?
Well, wait a minute. No, they got physical later.
I'm trying to think here now.
Now, what happened later when you got physical? What happened? Where were you? What happened?
Oh, well, we kissed each other.
Where, in the bed?
Yes.
Your mommy put you to sleep and you got in the beds and started kissing each other?
Yeah.
With your tongues?
We were scared that Mom would come in.
And you were kissing each other with your tongues?
Yes.
And what happened? You took off your clothes?
Yes.
And you fooled around with each other?
Yes.
And it felt good?
Very good.
And how long did this go on for?
Oh, maybe about 3 months.
Now, luckily, Mom and Dad were soused the whole time, so they never. So for 3 months, you got it on with your sister?
Yeah.
And now, why are you so upset?
But we love each other.
Well, obviously.
Sounds like it.
It sounds like you're the family that really loves it. Do you still see your sister?
Well, what we did was we were trying to figure out what you do in real life.
Right.
Like, how do you really kiss a guy, and what really happens. And so we played each other to find out.
And
But we liked it.
You liked it. And now are you a lesbian?
Oh, I could go either way.
Yeah. And
what about your sister?
Yeah, where is she these days? Is she still around?
She's happily married with children, and she's all normal.
And you don't get it on with her?
No. She's my best friend. No.
Ever hump any of your cousins?
No. How
far did it go?
That's another story.
All right, you're drunk. I got to get rid of you.
No,
All right.
this is another story, but I would like to.
Okay, I got to go, okay?
Hey, thanks.
Fascinating.
She had a lot in the family.
She had a lot of Coke and bourbon and 7, so she sounds a little out of it.
Talk.
Yeah, she's ready to talk.
Yeah, I'm all ready for whatever happens.
How come you and I have no time for Coke and bourbon and 7?
We don't get sex, we don't get Coke and bourbon, and we don't
It's
get
not all
anything.
it's cracked up to be. I mean, it's just one of those things.
And she doesn't apparently
One of those days,
need to get.
not everyday thing.
She doesn't need to get to any job or anything, and she lives nicely.
Yeah.
And
Nobody was going to get on her case for being this way.
I got greatest husband in the world.
Oh, you got a husband. And was he doing?
Yeah.
Was he doing the Coke with you?
Well, yeah, but he had to go to work.
Oh, he got up and went to work.
Yeah. So you could stay home and do more Coke.
No, we didn't go to sleep.
We live in a trailer park.
No, we got a very nice house in Orlando, Florida.
All right.
A very nice place.
What, did he get up and go to Disney World this morning?
Yeah, he's Mickey Mouse.
In the Mickey costume.
All right, baby. I got to go, okay?
Okay.
All right.
It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to Robin. Hey, you know who I really like? Jackie.
Yeah, everyone likes
you
Jackie.
would. Talk to Jackie? You would.
You're probably built like Jackie.
Hey, man, he partied, dude.
He'd like to party with you.
Yeah, he'd like.
Yes or no question.
He'd like some bourbon and 7 and Coke.
He said hi to a person in Florida.
You hear all the things going on in the background in her house? Like a cuckoo clock was going off and down?
I'm a clock collector.
What'd you say?
I'm a clock collector.
You're a clock collector?
To me, like I got 20 clocks.
I'm a clock collector.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Hi, darling.
Oh, I'm on the sideline.
Oh, I see. Off the air.
Oh, you want to talk to him in private?
Send her a free CD.
Sure, we're off the air. Yes or no?
Tell her you're off the air, and then she'll talk to you.
He's the party dude. I mean,
She's a party dude. All right, I got to go. I can't take it.
Say me yes.
I don't even know what she's saying. All right, goodbye.
You say
Clock collector.
I'm a clock collector.
I'm a clock collector.
I thought this was an adult woman getting it on with another.
An adult sister, but this was in their childhood.
Yeah. Big deal. Big deal they use the hose on one another. Who cares? Who doesn't? I got to take a break.
Yeah, I thought that we were going to hear she's in love with her sister.
Right.
And
that's why she's drinking.
Right, yeah.
That's just hijinks.
Because, Gary, didn't he say she was suicidal?
Yeah.
He's suicidal.
He's the worst. We got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Hell, I love his wife.
Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
They should just put her in the store. Yeah. I'll go buy some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Man, cold as an iceberg in here, but I kind of like it. Let's not touch it for now. Woke me up. You can absolutely. See, I knew I knew a couple of guys who were Blackfeet Indians, and they taught me how to pray. Jackie doesn't believe this, but these guys were genuine Blackfoot Indians, and they taught me how to pray for rain. And every time we did it, no, cut out the sound effects for a second. Every time we did it, it worked.
It's a dance or a prayer?
It's a prayer, but it's a group prayer.
We got to hold hands.
My sister worked on the Blackfoot Indian reservation, and we learned it. Yeah. It works. You want it to rain today?
More miracles.
Want it to rain today?
It's in the forecast.
Oh, it is? Want to guarantee it'll rain?
We have a drought. How come during all those droughts you didn't work your magic?
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll teach it to you. Just as a test, we'll see if it rains today.
Medicine man.
We'll do it now. I'll teach you the rain
chant. It would have to rain right now. Is it raining now? Somebody check.
No, it doesn't happen right. It happens like within the day. God doesn't work that way.
Well, if you pray and they were already predicting rain, I'm not going to say it was yours.
Well, I want to teach it to you so we can do it during the drought. And try it today.
In Texas, I don't think it has rained.
It'll rain today.
They have been having a terrible drought, so let's do it.
Are we on in Texas?
Yes, of
Fine.
course.
I can do that. Well, let's do it. All right.
Get
when I
somebody
point
on the phone
to you
from Texas.
No, when I point to you,
I
don't need anybody on the phone. You're always a skeptic.
I just want to make sure it hasn't rained. Oh, I need.
I'll teach you how to do it. We're going to get proof. We'll find out tomorrow if it worked. Stop it.
Man. He can't make it rain, obviously.
Well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to make it rain.
Why wouldn't you check?
Check what?
The weather in Dallas.
Don't let her play.
I don't want to know.
All right, here's that. When I point to you.
I want to know if a place is not raining so that we can have a place where you make it rain.
Okay. Well, Gary will go find someone, okay? Now, let me teach you how to do it.
You said you're going to make it rain. You got to have a place that's not raining.
I got one. We're going to find one, okay? I'm going to teach you how to do it.
That was a stupid thing to do. Sorry.
It's going to rain before she does it.
Sorry.
All right, let me get on with this. All right, when I point to you, you say, all three of you.
I'm not doing it.
All three of you.
I'm too dumb.
All right. I need a group. All three of you say the following.
Muckalacka.
No. Come on. Give me a break. Bar.
Hell yeah.
Is there rain in the forecast?
No.
All right, call me back tomorrow and tell me if it rained today, all right?
Hey, wait, I want to talk.
Yeah, I got all day for this? I want to go home.
You got to talk to me. Come on, I'm a better lesbian than the other bitch you had on.
All right. Okay, convinced? It's at least dry there, all right? Here we go. I'm a better lesbian. I think it's a contest. When I point to you, try it. Let's see what happens. You say, Baruchu es Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed.
That does not sound like Blackfoot Indian to me.
Oh, yes. Don't challenge me. Just do it. All right, here. Practice the three of you. All right. Baruchu es Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed.
And I'm supposed to remember that?
Write it down phonetically then.
Okay. Go slow.
Le'olam Va'ed?
Go slow.
Baruchu. Baruchu es.
Wait a minute, I need a pen.
Because I got to sing this, and you guys have to chant.
Baruchu?
Yeah. You see, it's going to rain in Florida
today. Do you do this with a drum?
Yeah. Gary, please get my bongo. Baruchu.
Yeah.
Baruchu.
Es.
Adonai.
Wait, S? Adonai?
Adonai.
S? Adonai.
Havarach. Varach.
Varach.
Le'olam Va'ed.
That's the tough one.
All right.
Le'olam.
Right.
What's the last one?
Va'ed.
Va'ed.
Now, the second time I point to you, you only have to be gone twice. I'll do all the chanting. I'll do the singing, you do the chanting. You say, Cha-main.
Cha-main?
Yeah. Cha-main.
That's what we say?
Ordering food?
Yeah. Cha-main.
Cha-main.
That's how the Indians say amen. Chow-mein.
Cha-main.
Chow-mein. All right, you ready?
So we say cha-main.
I just see my drum. We do it. All right, you guys practice here. I'm going to point to you. Do your first line. You ready? But you got to do it together and really mean it. And think about rain when you do it.
We don't have to sing. We just say it.
Just say it.
Baruch es Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed.
No, Va'ed.
Va'ed.
All right. Come on, Robin. If you're going to do it right. If it doesn't work, it's your fault.
Leah?
Baruchu es Adonai Havarach Le'olam Va'ed. Okay? That's easy enough to do.
He can't do it unless he does it all together. Do you get it?
Yeah. Now, listen, what am I, an Indian? Do I look like an Indian? Now, here.
It's Baruch es
Adonai
Havarach Le'olam Va'ed.
Very good.
Cha-main.
Now, wait, don't do cha-main yet. Now I'm going to point to you for your cha-main part. Ready? Here we go.
Cha-main.
All right.
There you go.
Gary, where is my drum, you big-toothed bastard?
Do we have to say that?
No. All right. That was good. Now, if you do it like that, it's going to work.
Now, what is that first word again? Baruchu?
Baruchu.
Okay.
Baruchu?
Right.
We're looking for it. I think it's in the closet. We're getting it now.
All right. Here we go. Get my drum and let's get going on the chant.
People have been dying of, no rain, and you're sitting there with the cure.
Yeah. It works, though.
How come the Indians aren't selling this?
Because they're drunk. It took the white man to figure out how to market it. That's right. That's how come we got the Manhattan for $24. Big gulps. We have casino. Yeah, sure you do.
I don't know. I've heard of some Indian in my time. I watched Dances with Wolves. And
Dances with Wolves is fake. All right, let me just do it. Yours is not the question why. Yours is to bring rain.
All right.
I got to have a drum, or else none of this works.
Well, I don't know of any Indians doing anything without a drum.
There it is.
The drum.
Thank you.
The drum. Oh, now I got to get the potatoes.
That means your potatoes will be late.
Wow. Are you ready?
All right.
Let me just get into it.
This is how the Indians drummed?
This will be easier to follow.
When I point to you, you just do your part. Don't worry about me. You don't even have to think about it.
Blackfoot must have been a very special tribe.
How are you going to point if you're pointing?
Don't worry about it.
Jeez.
I didn't point. Oh, come on.
Your hands.
Stand up if you can't see. I will go like this to you. All right, here we go.
All right.
God.
That was a big pause.
Oh, no.
We're very nervous. It's a
I said don't do anything.
Responsibility.
All right, everyone take their shirt off. All right, here we go.
Robin first.
I got to start again. Come on, be serious and think of rain. This is for the people of Texas.
Miami.
And Miami.
Where they grow a lot of stuff.
People in Miami don't even want rain. But this is for the people of Texas who need rain. Somebody check with the Kruger brothers and see if I can, what is the name?
U-Crop
brothers. See if this is okay for the community.
Weeks ago, I was telling you about how they were so desperate for rain in Texas that I even played you some prayers and some church services, and you did nothing.
Because I thought you'd laugh at me. Get into the rhythm. This was taught to me by a guy, well, taught to my sister, then to me, by a guy named Chief, Big Chief Schwarzer.
Oh,
From the Blackfoot. That's true. Here we go.
What are we doing?
Baruch es Adonai hamvarach li'olam va'ed.
Baruch es Adonai hamvarach li'olam va'ed.
Baruch es Adonai hamvarach li'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Chow mein.
No. What do we say?
Chow mein.
Chow mein.
Oh, you didn't tell me how it went.
Jesus. Where was she?
I don't know if it's going to work now. All right, we're going to do it again. We'll do it again. And please.
And the next time you point is chow mein. All right.
You knew that.
No, I didn't.
How come these guys knew?
I don't know.
Because you're busy yelling. You don't listen. Baruch es Adonai hamvarach li'olam va'ed.
Baruch es Adonai hamvarach li'olam va'ed.
Baruch es Adonai hamvarach li'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Chow mein.
There you go. Rain. Guaranteed. In Texas.
I've never heard any Indian.
That's Blackfoot. That's pure Blackfoot. Don't anybody, and that is it.
Never
and don't
heard
mess
any
with it.
Indian sing like that.
Oh, yes. There you go. People love that. I know so much.
I just wonder what he had us be a party to.
The actual translation is, there was once a man from Nantucket who could... No, that was actually a chant.
I don't know. I get very scared when people won't tell you exactly what you're saying when they make you do this stuff, even in a church. I'm like, what the heck?
There's like 3 dirty words in there.
Gotta have faith. What was that? I feel like we're going to get circumcised.
No, that was a legitimate chant. A legitimate rain chant from the Blackfoot Indians.
On
the god of the Blackfoot Indians. Mojave. Mojave.
Well, that guy ruled over a desert.
Yeah. That's right. The Mojave Desert. That's right.
He was effective.
Oh, that was Mojave. This is Mojave.
Mojave, Larry, and Curly.
Anyway, I hope people enjoyed that, and I pray for the people of Texas to get right. For all our fans of Texas who have been waiting.
Well, don't pray. You just did the thing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I just did that for you. That's my gift to you this morning. So eat me, Kropke Brothers, out in Richmond. And we'll take a break, Robin, and then it'll be your chance to teach us something in the news.
All right.
Right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
What is this? Prodigy?
Oh, what are you eating?
Carrot. It's better than cabbage soup. Hey, let me tell you something about Prodigy.
It has carrots in it.
Does it? Yeah. Hey, Prodigy is the coolest. You're on it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you got a nickname?
You know what? I go in and I get a nickname, and I know what my nickname is now. Yes.
I forgot mine.
Change it.
What is yours? I'm just curious.
Oh, it used to be that. No, I did. Oh, okay. I won't tell you what the new one is, but I used to be very busy.
Very busy? Oh, that's funny. And did you go in the Howard Stern room?
I have been.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't been on in a while, but my routine is usually, because this movie thing's screwing up my day, but I like to go home, I like to log on and read the radio bulletin board, and then I go into the chat room, then I go on the World Wide Web, and then I usually end up in the checker room, and I play checkers. It's cool. I love Prodigy. Don't even talk to me about it. I'm totally addicted to the thing. You want to get online, 1-800-PRODIGY, extension 567, 1-800-PRODIGY. You do the email through there, too.
Yeah.
Extension 567. Do I have your email address?
I don't think I have one.
1-800, yes, you do. If you have a Prodigy account, you have an email address.
I know, but I don't know the address.
Oh, boy. Prodigy, whatever you're into, but you got to know your address.
92.3 K-Rock. Let's return to the Howard Stern Show.
Lady, what are you, an enemy of Dallas, Texas? I mean, you don't want them to get any rain? Hello? She's gone. Coward. Woman wanted to yell at me. She didn't like my Indian prayer. Hello? Ma'am? She's gone.
Sure you had the right line?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like we're into anything here.
Fred's wife, the actress on E! Show tonight. You got to catch this one. Don't miss tonight's highly emotional episode when Alison Furman Norris, the princess that Fred married, is captured on tape in her new acting role. See the tension on Fred's face when his wife squirms on the laps of other men. Will they get divorced? Find out tonight on E! There's a woman out front who's a stripper who wants to just quickly come in and get naked for us.
Oh, yeah!
If she can plug her.
Is she advertising where she's going to be?
She wants to plug. She says, I just want to come. I've waited 2 hours. I want to get in there naked and then plug my place.
You know, but there's a mechanic out there who would also like to plug his place.
Yeah, but he doesn't strip. Yeah. Quickly, Gary. Quickly. And then I got that news report out of Richmond for you.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I got a hold of that. Yeah, I better fix my hair if a girl's coming in. Hold on. How's that?
Is she different than all other strippers, or is she just the typical stripper?
I don't know. Oh, wow. It's cute. I'll tell you that. Hey, honey. Madison. Madison, the stripper from Dallas.
That's me.
Oh, yeah? You're a stripper?
I am.
Boy, your eyes are really red. Where were you last night? Were you coked up?
No. I went out to Lucky Chang's.
Oh, did you?
I was out to like 2 or 3, yeah.
That's the place where all the waitresses are
Asian drag queens.
Asian drag queens.
You're not a drag queen, are you?
No, unfortunately.
All right.
No.
All right, let me see. Take off.
Cool?
And I'll give you a plug.
Oh, hold on. I brought these for you.
What are the
You
T-shirts?
and the crew, yeah, T-shirts.
Thank
Free
you.
passes. If you
Where do you work?
Dallas. The clubhouse.
The clubhouse?
Oh, you just want to plug your Dallas club? You're here on vacation or something?
Well, I have friends in Pittsburgh, up here, visiting New York, love New York. Came up.
Smart. She said, hey, I'll get naked for you guys if you let me mention the club.
That's right. Well, it's Dallas's first nude club.
Oh, is it?
Nude in the Bible Belt.
You know what? I might have accidentally prayed for a naked club instead of rain.
That could have happened because it did rain Sunday when I left.
Did it?
Yeah.
It's going to rain again. Trust me.
I'll see
Trust me, honey.
when I get home today.
They need more rain. All right, come on. Let me see what the goods.
So I talked to your guy.
Yeah.
And he said, you'll never believe that they're real.
Are they real?
Yes, they are real.
Let me see what real breasts look like.
They all lie now.
They all lie and say they're real, but they're not.
Oh, yeah, they are real.
Let me see. Quickly, Madison. Let me see.
They are real.
Wow. Interesting. You think those are real, Robin?
Yeah, come on.
I don't know.
You can't even tell anymore.
You can tell they're real. Robin can tell they're real. Hers are real.
Take your dress off.
8 pounds.
How old are you?
When you, like, lay upside at 29.
Yeah, because I'll tell you something.
No kids is the key.
Is that it? Because, man, they're beautiful.
Okay.
What are they, D's?
Huh? No, actually, they're C's.
C is a great cup size.
Yeah.
I remember you were thinking of going to a C.
Thank you very much.
But you see, I feel with you a D is proper.
No, I would say a C
well,
is
here's
proper.
the thing.
Those are nice. Yours look like that?
No.
Well, let's see.
Are yours bigger than that?
All the girls that have,
Of course
like, D
they're bigger
boob
than
jobs.
They're bigger than that? Honey, can you just wait until we get to you? I mean, you're just talking the hell over us.
She can't hear us.
That's because Gary's not giving you headphones.
There we go.
Hey, so,
Now I can hear.
all right. Well, I forget what I was saying now. But you never considered a C, or you wanted a C?
I wanted an A, but nobody was going to talk to me about that. So I would have gone for a C.
I could have fun with those C's, man.
Yeah, they're real.
I know what I would do with them.
They're real.
How did you determine that, Fred?
Because when she laughed, they jiggled.
Yeah,
Like-
and they're like,
like
they
real
move,
ones.
you know?
I think
Like
they're
real
real.
ones move.
You think they're real?
Yeah.
I think so, too.
They're too fluid.
Yeah. No, I've seen some boob jobs, man, where they look that good.
I'm telling you, modern technology is getting better.
It sure is. Oh, boy, I'd like to see those on my wife's chest.
Well, how do you make that happen?
I'd like to kill you, chop off your head, and put my wife's head on your body.
Transplant.
Yeah. Would you be willing for a lot of money to cut off your own head? And your body will live, but you'll have my wife's head.
Oh, no.
All right.
I don't think
All right. Just an offer.
Well, you know, you got to get their consent.
Depends on how far they go crazy.
We just need a head transplant. Let me see. Take off your skirt. Let me see how the rest of you look.
Well, I think we're going to do it this way.
Man, that's nice.
Okay, so I have, like, the funniest thing to tell you about my hoo-ha.
Who cares?
My hoo-ha.
Who cares? It's wow. Ooh, you're shaved. Oh, man. Well, not completely. Like, there's a little thin line.
Like a pencil-thin mustache.
You know what she looks like?
Hitler. No.
No. My agent has a mustache like that.
That's hilarious.
He's got like a little thin... I don't know how my agent does it.
Thin thing there. That's true. You almost don't consider it a mustache.
Yeah, my agent like shaves the top down and then like a little bit on the bottom. He's got like a little pencil thin... Yeah. That's what you got down there.
Cool.
I'm going to call that Don.
So, I'll tell you...
You know, like John Waters has that, the director.
Yeah, but
he
his
does have that.
a little
His is-
bigger
yeah.
than
And his is
that.
not blonde.
His is blonde?
His is not blonde.
Not blonde. It's
Not
black.
blonde. Yours is not blonde either,
Well,
sweetheart.
it's like... Well, yeah, it's as blonde as, like, hoo-ha's get.
Nice tooch.
Why, thanks. Well, I'll tell you what some guy said to me, because this sounds like something you would say to a stripper, and I thought it was very funny, because, like, a lot of people comment about how it's, well, like, none of my stuff hangs out.
Right.
So some guy came up to tip me one night and said, man, that thing looks like it's still in the wrapper. It's never been opened.
All right.
That's like
but
very
obviously
cool.
it has been opened.
Well, yes, obviously.
All right, so we'll give you a plug. Where are you going to be?
Well, we are at the Clubhouse. We're in Dallas off of 35 in Manana. We're Dallas's premier nude, all-nude club. It's BYOB.
So you walk around there completely naked?
Well, no, your dances are naked.
If you bring your own booze,
yes.
you can
be naked.
You can be naked.
Right. That's the cool thing about Texas, and then you don't pay $8 for a beer like you do at topless clubs.
I see.
It's pretty cool.
Now, there's all kinds of rules at topless clubs, but if you bring your own booze, for some reason you can drink as long as they don't sell it.
Right. I don't know why they can't bring it to you.
So you see all these horny guys lined up outside the club with coolers and stuff. Then the girls come out, get totally naked, and run around on stage, and they're all loaded.
But they don't give you lap dances or anything like that.
We give table dances on the floor, but no, you're not in their lap.
If I'm a guy who goes to the club and I slip you 100, will you take me in the back and do me?
No.
You don't do that?
No.
Don't believe it. You've never done that.
I've never done that. I've never done that. I've even worked bachelor parties and never done that.
Really?
Wow. I've never done that.
I don't know. I always think you can give these girls a couple. If there's a price.
You think?
Couple hundred. You do a little something.
No,
maybe not all the way, but maybe
most girls can make that in a night.
maybe
so
you'd relieve my tension just for a few hundred. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'd buy you fish.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madison, we'll all go see you at the clubhouse.
All right.
All right, thanks.
In Dallas, thanks.
All right, that's Madison Robin. And real breasts, C cups. Very nice. Good for you. Keep that thing in shape.
We're getting a lot of strippers from Dallas coming up and doing the show.
Yeah, well, we're not praying for rain for Dallas. We're seeing their women. A lot of nice looking women out in Dallas. What the hell? Why not? Got the little schoolgirl outfit. That's what all the strippers wear now. They dress like little schoolgirls.
Catholic schoolgirl skirt.
Wish my wife would dress like a little Catholic schoolgirl. I love that.
That would look good running around on Long Island, going to teachers' meetings.
I don't need her running around on Long Island in my bed.
And seeing the school principal.
Ever wear your little schoolgirl outfit for a guy in bed?
Yeah, actually I have.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I have. I've done that.
Yeah, my wife don't know from fantasy role playing.
I'll take my tea bags, so we'll leave those. Thanks.
What are you taking, your tea bags? Oh, I see, your bra.
No, my bottom.
Oh, you're the bottom.
Oh, bottoms, tea bags.
Thank you.
I'll get that. Okay, sweetheart.
Tea bags.
Okay, sweetie. Got to get my wife a Catholic school outfit. Who cares?
I'm sure she'll look just like that.
Yeah, right. What's she going to do in it? She'll actually go to Catholic school.
She'll start studying.
Yeah. What a life. Can't cock it up and yum.
Speaking
praying for rain.
Being such a big Christian,
yeah.
I never hear you doing the rosary on the air.
I'm going to do that tomorrow. That's on tomorrow's show. Hey, here's a guy who just faxed me. He saw Terry Hatcher's breasts on HBO. Said they were beautiful in a movie called Cool Surfaces. I've seen that movie.
Is that the Dice one? That's not. No.
That's one where she plays this next-door neighbor to some guy. He's a writer.
Oh, I've never seen that.
Yeah, she's naked in that a lot. She looks pretty good. Okay. Want to hear the news report?
You never revealed what she wrote to you.
I know. I got to boot up my computer.
Oh, every time.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
All my email in my computer.
Yeah.
I can't get to. I changed my connection. I connect to the internet through an IBM connection.
Right.
And it erased all my... I don't even have Terry Hatcher's address anymore.
Oh.
You believe it? The whole phone book is just empty.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
In the transfer?
I don't know. But Jeff says there's a way to get it back. It's just I don't know.
Oh, they always say it's never really gone.
But, I mean, like, I have Terry Hatcher's... I went in to get Terry Hatcher's address because I was looking up the mail for the show. Everything's gone. That's a hard address to get. Roger Ebert's I don't have anymore.
Well. You and your computers.
Yeah, I don't get my email.
Always fooling around, aren't you? Can't leave things alone.
I know. I can't. I'm always upgrading. Well, I'm hooked into an ISDN connection to the internet now, man. That thing flies.
But what does it mean, an IBM? What'd you just say?
I got all kind of things going on. I'm a big IBM man. I'm a big fan of their stuff.
Well, what do you mean, an IBM connection?
I access the internet through that. I also access it through Prodigy. I have a bunch of different ways I get in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't just have one connection. I need multiple connections.
Right. You need to go in through many different doors.
Right. I can't get it with women, so I might as well go in through some different doors on my computer. Let me play you this news report because I know you want to hear it. It's kind of hard to hear because we taped it off the phone, but this is Richmond television, okay?
All right.
So if the anchor people don't sound all that professional, I think you'd understand why. It's Richmond. So... down there, some supermarket guys are trying to get me off the air or send letters to... I got to get the actual letter they sent to the sponsors because I heard it was really vicious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for church-going guys. They were. It was also like Howard Stern is doing illegal stuff and stuff. You know, it's like, which I'm not.
He's making up.
Yeah, making up. So I think that's why they agreed to stop sending the letters to the sponsors. The letter evidently was a little out of line.
Can we do anything about that? They already sent some.
Nah, who cares?
Oh.
What's it going to do?
Come on, tie them up in court.
Part of me feels like, hey, you know... Hey, you want me on the air in Richmond? Then my audience has got to speak out, and they've got to say, hey, we want them. We're not going to those supermarkets or whatever, and here's the deal. So this is what they run. This was the lead story in Richmond. Evidently, all 3 television stations went with this. Got to listen close, though, because it's a little muddy.
All right.
Blasted by shock jock Howard Stern, millions of listeners across the country heard Stern go off for 18 minutes yesterday about UCOP's recent letter.
I went off for 18 minutes yesterday.
Oh, it was a long time. You were gone for a long time there.
See, I didn't know. You didn't tell me.
Oh, boy. I thought you'd never stop.
I was on for 18 minutes doing this. But you'll see the clip they use. First of all, they evidently just take the clip right off the show.
Of course.
And they...
well, if Extra's doing it, what do you think Extra's going to do?
And the good parts, they didn't use.
The writing campaign to get his show off the air. Jim and Bobby UCOP began the campaign last week asking area businesses not to advertise on WVGO radio because of the content of the Howard Stern show. Well, Stern, never one at a loss for words, responded this way.
They're perfectly willing to target my business as bad business. They're going to sit and tell a guy how to do business. The UCOP boys. Out of all the problems in the Richmond area, they're going to focus in on the radio. Dude, you took a tiger on by its tail. Trust me. I'm not going to sit back and take this crap. I don't know who you think you're dealing with. I'm willing to take on 2 grocers. I'm not going to give up without a fight. If I'm going to go down, I'm going to go down fighting.
Now, these comments came after UCOPS and WVGO have apparently reached an understanding that both sides say brings the matter to a close. The details haven't been made public, but the grocery store chain has agreed to stop trying to convince advertisers to drop their spots.
That was quick. I mean, all of a sudden now they've agreed to stop trying to convince...
You've changed?
It's very weird when you see, like, 2 guys who are in business want to sit and destroy somebody else's business. That's the first time I've ever seen that, where an advertiser wants to sit and undermine someone else's business. That could easily have backfire and happen to them.
Sure.
What if all of my listeners, who I bet you go to UCrop, stop going to their store?
Yeah, but see, they always think they're so right. You know, when you're in that righteous kick, nothing can happen to you. You got the armor of righteousness.
Yeah. But notice the clip they didn't play where I said, hey, don't the UCrop boys sell cigarettes? Mm-hmm. Which was pointed out by one of our listeners in a letter. Don't you guys sell cigarettes to children? I mean, inadvertently you do.
I saw a newspaper account where they said you called them baby killers.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Think about it.
It's always funny when you see that stuff in print.
Well, I didn't say they were baby killers. What I said was...
Well, that's what they said in the newspaper.
Yeah, well, of course. I said, isn't that like killing babies? Isn't that the same thing? If you're promoting cigarettes, what do you think? The adults who smoke them weren't babies? What do you think, that the children don't get secondhand smoke? Where do you draw the line of morality? Why are you so moral and I'm not? I don't sell anybody cigarettes. Answer me that question. In fact, I invite the UCrop brothers on this show. They can say anything they want about me. How's that? How's that for a pretty bold move?
Oh, well.
Come on down, debate me.
They can't debate you.
Because the two grocers want to just be famous. They want to be famous for going after me.
Speaking of how deadly cigarettes are, over in China, a child literally smoked himself to death. He had a bet. You know how some kids have a bet and they'll drink, and somebody drinks and drinks and drinks until they pass out and die?
Right.
Well, these kids had a bet about smoking, and one kid sat down and smoked 100 cigarettes in a row, and his heart gave out, and he died.
Yeah, right.
So cigarettes really can kill you.
Well, lucky over there's billions of Chinese to replace him. No one will miss him.
But just pointing out, nobody probably thinks you could smoke enough cigarettes to kill you immediately.
Right.
But you can.
It's possible, though. I've never done it myself.
God has never found that limit.
Right. In fact, I think I was rather civil to the UCrop boys on the air yesterday. I didn't call for any boycott like they did of me. I didn't call for anything.
Well, you came close, and then you thought better of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was angry, but... I even said I don't think they're evil men. I think they're guys who are just starstruck and want to be famous. And you know what? If I was a businessman, I'd want to do anything to distinguish myself so I could beat out the other supermarket stores.
Isn't it enough being the UCrop boys?
Yeah, isn't it great? UCrop boys.
What was that, Jimmy and Bobby?
Jimmy and Bobby UCrop coming at you. Like, I'm so terrible. If I'm so terrible, don't worry about it. No one will advertise.
Turn it off and don't bother about it.
Yeah, maybe the other supermarkets will advertise on my show. Maybe I can get every one of my listeners. In fact, if there's another supermarket that wants to advertise, I guarantee I'll push for my listeners to go to your store. How's that? We should offer free commercials to their competition.
Well, that's not good business either.
Well, just be funny. Give me the name of their competition, and I'll and get me some of the specials they got, and compare it to the UCrop brothers' prices, and let's announce them on the air. I'm willing to do it, someone to fax me.
I mean, if we really did examine their business practices, are they ready for that kind of scrutiny?
Yeah.
Has every business decision been made with the public mind?
Right. No disgruntled employees out there from the UCrop brothers? Come on.
Do we take any profit at all?
Right. Anyway. It always gives me the when there are people doing weird things behind my back, like sending out letters and all kind of weird stuff. It goes on all day with
It would be nice to alert you first,
Yeah.
Hey, we don't like you, and this is what we plan to do.
Yeah.
Instead of finding out, whoa, look at what they've done.
We're going to run you out of town. Boy. I should be in a cart.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. I am Tommy. All right, hey, let me tell Gorilla not to use your microwave.
Please.
Hey, Gorilla, get in here. Robin laid the law down to me during the commercial. She doesn't want me using her... She wants to share her microwave with me.
No, I've been sharing it.
All right. It's okay, I understand.
I thought this was supposed to be a temporary solution, not permanent.
Robin's feeling is that you're not looking for another... If she felt you were looking for a solution to microwaving my potatoes in her microwave...
I didn't have a chance yesterday to go out to a microwave store to find a carousel.
Why, what were you doing?
Yesterday, I had to play all day.
Oh.
Today, I have a free afternoon. I'm going to go to Woolworths and look for it.
Okay.
Woolworths.
Woolworths.
All
right, good.
All right?
All right.
Thank you.
So, Robin, but just use my microwave in the bag.
I just, unfortunately, it cooks the potatoes uneven, and then you don't have...
Well, Robin seems to be getting upset with me.
No problem.
She doesn't want me in there. She doesn't want me cooking in there.
Okay.
Understood.
Hey, I don't bother your microwave.
Okay. Many years I shared my microwave with you. I bought a show microwave.
I had to buy a microwave because I was shoved out of your microwave.
I don't buy that. I know that's just not true.
Absolutely true.
Okay.
Shoved out of your microwave.
How was that? Tell us how that happened.
Always busy.
All right. Anyway, let's get to some news. Should we take a break first? Yes. All right. We'll do the news right after this break.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. K-Rock. We're back.
Oh, yeah.
The Howard Stern Show.
What are those names on the competitors? This is in the Richmond area. If you, what were the supermarkets that compete?
Rack and Sack.
Rack and Sack.
Rack and Sack is the major one because it's right there. It's like on the same level as U-Crop. It's clean, got the best prices going on.
Rack and Sack, huh?
Rack and Sack.
What do they got on produce today?
Huh? I mean, all the produce is fresh. It comes in daily.
All right, here's what I want. I want you to be my reporter in Richmond, Virginia. I'm going to make you my reporter. Tomorrow I want you to call in on the show. And I want you to go over to Rack and Sack today.
All right.
And I want you to go over to the Crow Jacks or whatever their names are. U-Crops. And compare prices. I want you to do it legitimately.
Yeah, no problem.
And when you find lower prices over at, where is it?
It's Rack and Sack.
Rack and Sack.
And I also go to Hannaford. Hannaford's, they're all three on the same level.
Yeah, go to Hannaford's, too. All right?
All right.
All right, and let's advertise the specials at Hannaford's and Crack-a-Jack. Rack Attack or whatever, okay?
All right.
All right, dude.
All right, bye.
Thanks. Hey, we're into, what are the stores we like in Richmond?
Rack and Sack.
And Hannaford's.
Hannaford's.
Right. That's where Robin and I shop.
That's right. Want to see us? You have to go there.
That's where we buy our potatoes and rice cakes. Well, let's get to the news. Never mind our little wars.
A little tiff.
Those are the places that I believe people should shop. Rack Attack. That's a pretty progressive name for a supermarket.
It's not Rack Attack.
Oh.
Rack and Sack.
Oh, Rack and Sack. That's not progressive. Rack and Sack, that's what I call my bedroom. Because I rack them in there, and then I sack them. Yeah, that would be females.
Hey, now.
Thank you. I'd like to rack and sack you.
Hey, now.
Hank, the guy who's saying, oh, yeah.
No,
or
Fred.
hey, now.
Rack and sack.
Hey, now.
Hey, now, rack and sack.
Hey, now.
Anyway, Robin, what's in the news?
I was just noticing that this is Diabolique.
Diabolique? What is Diabolique?
It's the new Sharon Stone movie that's coming out.
What is that, Diabolique?
Tomorrow. It's a remake of some old foreign.
Never heard of that.
Two women, one's the wife, the other's the mistress. They know each other and have a friendship of sorts, and they plot to kill the husband.
Another Sharon Stone bomb. It's so great in Hollywood. You get like one big picture.
Well, now she's a legitimate actress. She's got nomination for
Casino.
the Academy Awards. This is the film that she refused to do the nude scene for. She had contracted to do a nude scene when she took on the film.
Yes.
And then after she got the nomination, they say, she decided she couldn't do that anymore.
I can't do it.
Might hurt her chances of winning the Oscar.
Is she for real? Cares? Oscar.
Won't they remember the other time she took off her clothes?
Well, she's so talented with her clothes on. Why should she have to take her clothes off? Like anybody wants to see her anyway with her clothes on. Is she kidding? Just cross it and cross your legs with no panties on. That's what we want to see.
Don't forget what made you famous.
You know what's funny?
What?
A woman like that has no idea that most guys watch her movies with the sound off. They don't even want to hear her talk. Say, hey, Sharon Stone Film Festival. They fast forward up to the good parts. Stupid.
It was funny to me. The other woman in it, Isabella Adjani, I think her name is.
Adjani.
She does her nude scene, but Sharon balked it.
Yeah.
Doing one of her own.
Well, Isabella Adjani doesn't have an Academy Award nomination.
No.
She has to take her clothes off.
She still has to take her clothes off. And the Academy Awards are coming up. This coming Monday night is Oscar night.
We'll be having our Academy Awards on Monday for Best Listener of the Week and Best Phone Caller. And yeah, we'll have nominations. You'll be in your gown. I'll be in my tux. And that person will win Rainforest tickets.
Ooh.
That's right.
Sounds like a nice prize.
Yep. Good seats, I understand.
I'll show up for the award ceremony.
That's right.
Meanwhile, Kirk Douglas was supposed to get an honorary award. He is going to get an honorary award at the Oscars for his years of achievement in moviedom. And they had planned to have his sons, who I guess are all supposedly in show business. I know Michael is. I don't know about the others.
Right.
But his sons are supposed to be in show business, too, and they were going to have the sons who all bear a striking resemblance to Kirk come out and give him the award. But now they've scuttled those plans because Eric Douglas, who I think is the youngest son of Kirk Douglas, keeps getting into trouble and causing all kinds of mayhem.
What did he do?
Well, recently, quite frankly, he's always in trouble on the airlines. He seems to travel with a dog.
Right.
And he takes the dog out of the cage or whatever he brings, the basket that he brings him on the plane in, and then the dog is unruly and gets in the way. And when the stewardesses tell him to put the dog away, he badmouths them. And this is the allegation there.
Right.
That he gets very outraged and uses foul language when addressing them.
So now the newspaper's saying that the sons can't present the award to their father because they're afraid how he'll act?
Well, he also considers himself some kind of a comedian, too.
Oh.
And I guess the sons were supposed to be able to get up there and say something. And because of his unpredictability, they said, you know what, maybe this is a headache we don't need.
Sure, it's all a misunderstanding.
They had visions of him being, being a mic hog and never being able to get him off.
Is that what it says in the paper?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they've decided that they don't want to take the chance. They're going to have Steven Spielberg do the honors instead.
If I was the father, Douglas, what's his name?
Kirk.
Kirk Douglas, I'd rather have Steven Spielberg give me the award anyway.
Why is that?
Because it's cooler. It's Steven Spielberg.
Well, Michael Douglas is a huge star.
Was. I don't know.
He just had a hit movie.
Did he? What was it?
What was that president's movie?
So why can't they just have Michael Douglas give the award?
President.
That wouldn't look right?
I don't know. Maybe it would cause family problems if only one son was up there. Who knows?
Can't Kirk Douglas just say he has one son and then just have Michael Douglas
I think that's what he's been trying to say. Right. Nobody's going for it.
What else is in the news?
The Menendez brothers
are
now facing the prospects of the death sentence because a jury found them guilty yesterday of murdering their parents in the first degree.
Gee, what a shock. It's about time a jury came to its senses. Of course, this is only after, Gil Garcetti, the guy behind all this, I got a problem with him. He's the guy who sort of masterminds all these things. He's the guy in charge. What is he, the DA?
No, what is he?
Yeah. He's the DA.
District attorney. Okay.
I guess he gets elected. The election is tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, he's the one who moved the O.J. case to the questionable neighborhood where the sympathies were riding high for O.J. That was the move of all times. And he didn't get the conviction the first time in the Menendez trial.
And that was
what could that
quite
be?
Lengthy, almost as long as the O.J. trial. Must have cost tons and tons of money for Los Angeles.
The Menendez brothers was a no-brainer. I don't know how the first time they didn't get a conviction. Two boys killed their parents. They're old enough to... Listen.
And they admit it.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a lawyer, okay? I'm a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
Here's I go in front of the jury. I go, listen. You've heard about 10 years' worth of evidence, all right? These guys admit that they killed their parents. They're adult men. They didn't have to stay home with their daddy and mommy. They killed their daddy for supposed abuse, which they can't even prove. And now they also killed their mommy. Why'd they kill the mom? They didn't have to kill her.
Oh, they said they were both abusive.
Yeah. You had to kill the mom. You couldn't abuse her back. You couldn't leave the house. So you did it for the money. You went on a spending spree as soon as you killed your parents. It's obvious you were into money. Convict.
You took great pains to cover it up. If this was a situation where you were fearing for your life, and it was self-defense, why not say, look, I had to do it, I admit it, take me in, it has nothing to do with anything else, I want to, clear this all up right now.
Two grown men.
They they did this for months. They ran around denying that they had anything to do with it, claimed it was robbers, all kinds of things.
The judge should have just shot him in the head in the courtroom. Right in the courtroom. She said, listen, guys, I can't waste the taxpayers' money. And just take out a gun and shoot them both in the head. 1 bullet each.
Well, unfortunately...
Actually, line them next to each other and use 1 bullet to shoot both of them.
They do have this little thing in California called you got to wait for the sentencing.
Understood.
And they have a jury also determine what the sentence should be. So the penalty phase of the trial, according to one of the lawyers, should take several months as well.
I mean, I know where Gil Garcetti's coming from. And listen, I don't know Gil Garcetti from a hole in the wall, and maybe he's very good at what he does, and maybe it's just the way juries are now. All they do is sympathize with the criminal. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. I just can't figure out why no one can get a conviction anymore.
Well, you know what was funny to me? They kept talking about the boys.
Yeah.
These are 25 and 28-year-old men.
Yeah. I mean,
we're talking about
the boys.
They would say the boys had this happen to them. The boys had that happen. These were grown men who took guns and went home and blew their parents away. They shot their father so badly that when the ambulance people came to pick him up, his brain fell out.
Yeah, his brain fell out. Fred, remember when your brain fell out? Hey, so, here's the point. We got the same problems here in New York. I mean, they had some guy who shot the Jewish guy.
Well, what Jewish guy?
Remember the Arab guy who shot...
that guy.
The Jewish guy? Remember the Jewish leader over in Israel, but he used to be the JDL? Micah Honey. They saw him do it, and the jury wouldn't convict him. And then the guy who stabbed that guy in Crown Heights? The guy who stabbed the Jewish guy in Crown Heights?
Right.
And they couldn't convict him either? So maybe it's just juries in general. I don't know. They can't convict. They want to see a videotape of the actual murder in order to convict.
But this time, you realize that they didn't get to bring in all the evidence about past abuse.
I see.
They could only talk about recent abuse leading up to this murder.
Yeah.
And the prosecution focused their case on the brutality of the murders because, like they were shooting, and then one of these guys actually walked around and put the gun in his mother's face.
Yeah, and blew her brains out. Yeah, hey, come on. No brainer, pardon the expression.
This was a brutal murder. This wasn't trying to get away from anybody, trying to scare anybody off. This was a vindictive, vengeful murder.
Please, he reloaded. You know that?
Yeah. They had shot all the bullets, and then they realized...
Yeah, I mean, come on.
That's so rude.
And the parents had, tons of money. They lived in a $4 million house.
Well, I didn't realize it, but Dad was the chairman of Live Entertainment. I always see that on those video logos.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was...
He started in his
Jose
basement.
Menendez.
Jackie. He had his wife doing it.
Like Jackie.
He pressed his own CDs.
Roll him, buddy.
So the penalty phase will go on. I don't know exactly when it gets underway, but once that happens, we'll determine whether they get life in prison without parole.
But they got the death. They have.
Or they will get the death penalty.
Death penalty is so great. And some guy says to me, what if an innocent man... So a few innocent people die. But look at all the criminals.
Look at the innocent people dying every day with all these murderers getting in and out of jail all the time.
I say it's worth... And some of these guys that they fry, even though they're innocent, they're guilty of other stuff. They've got records. Screw them. Fry them. Kill them.
The reason you have to keep letting people out is no room in the jail.
Yep.
I say kill more.
Kill all.
Make more room in that jail.
Hey, what are you doing? Pursing your lips over there? You're on fire. Got a clean house, right?
That's right.
Right. It's easy for us.
We're not doing anything.
Yeah, we don't have to do anything.
We're not going anywhere.
God bless Governor Pataki, though.
Speaking of Governor Pataki, I was going to talk about the feud going on between him and the district attorney of the Bronx, this Robert Johnson. Governor Pataki issued a letter to the district attorney in the Bronx revolving around this case of a police shooting. They've arrested 3 suspects. They know which one of them shot the guy. They were in a stolen car when this police officer approached. They got into a gunfight, and the police officer was killed. We have the death penalty. The death penalty says you shoot a cop, you get tried on the death penalty. Robert Johnson is the only district attorney at the time the death penalty law was passed in New York who said he'd have a problem bringing a case.
Yeah.
If the death penalty were involved. So everybody's been waiting to see what he's going to do since this falls under his jurisdiction. The governor fired off a letter saying, look, you're not above the law. The people of New York State want the death penalty. We have a death penalty. You don't get to not try death penalty cases if you're representing the people of the state of New York.
Yeah, and this district attorney guy's got some kind of issue because when he was a prosecutor, he actually, I don't know, I read this in the paper that he feels that there was some innocent man that he had helped convict. But it's like, dude, this is the law.
Be careful.
Where do you ever see a district attorney not side with the, the governor against a cop killer? Come on. What no-brainer.
Well, that's what are you saying to the people who go out every day?
Yeah.
Wearing that blue uniform.
Yeah, and we got way too many cop killers in New York. It's just a daily occurrence here.
It seems there's no way to reason with these people. You have to have an unreasonable law.
Right.
That's the only way to get their attention.
I'm with you on that.
So anyway, he has now said he doesn't like the governor's bullying. The district attorney has said he doesn't want to be pressured into anything. So he still hasn't answered how he's going to handle this whole case.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see. We got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll do some more news right after this.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. 92.3 K-Rock.
Music experiences.
Yeah, let me tell you about Sloman's Home Security. You're going to need it. They hear what you're saying, you're going to need it. Let me tell you something. If you own a home and you don't have an alarm system, you are flirting with disaster, dude.
Flirting with disaster.
Flirting with disaster. Molly Hatchet. This is it. All right. Sloman's Home Security is the best. If you want to get that home alarm system for free, ask Ronnie the limo driver over there. Sitting there in front of the hotel waiting for me. Right now, he knows his house is alarmed by Sloman's Home Security, hardwired, custom design.
He's sitting there without a care in the world.
He don't worry. Oh, before he got the Sloman's alarm system, he worried plenty.
It was a wreck.
Oh, yeah, I had a dog in there just to watch the situation.
That's right.
Well, anyway, you get the Sloman's alarm system free. It's the best news I've ever heard. Dancing days are here again.
Oh, yeah. Dancing days?
Yep, Led Zeppelin.
Oh.
Dancing days are here again. The skies are feeling blue. I think it's all right. I think it's all right. I think it's gonna be.
I love Sloman's, and I love what they're doing. Just agree to use Sloman Central Station monitoring for 5 years, and the system is yours. And the truth is, you need Central Station monitoring anyway. You call 1-800-ALARM-ME. It's great. Ask Harvey Leeds, 1-800-ALARM-ME.
92.3 K-Rock. We're back with the Howard Stern Show. Here's Howard.
What the hell is that guy singing about, Robert Plant?
Who knows?
Whack job. Hey, there was something I had to tell you that happened during the commercial. Damn it. I do so many commercials, I forget what the hell I was going to tell you. Damn.
It's not coming back to you?
No. Oh, nuts.
What will we do? Talk about drinking.
No, I'm not drinking. Something else to say.
Drink it.
That's all he talks about it here.
Well, that's all
24 hours a day.
You jerk.
Drinking.
I'm trying to help you.
Oh, I know what it was. Oh, This guy wrote us a fax.
Yeah.
The fax. The one you gave me.
Fax.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were going to do that.
Yeah, the fax. I'm holding it. I got caught up in my Zeppelin impression.
That erases all memory.
This guy sent me a fax. Now, someone check this out for me. I don't know if this is true or not. But he says, U-Crops will not sell alcohol on moral grounds, but they do, as you pointed out, sell cigarettes. But the really interesting point here is that they also own another chain of stores called Community Pride Food Stores. These stores are figureheaded by an African-American, are in predominantly black neighborhoods, and they have a rather large alcohol section. In addition, the prices are much higher. Now, I don't know if this is this is some fan making stuff up.
Yeah.
But if it is true, check it out, and I'll announce that.
It would be interesting to note.
Because remember in the Godfather movie?
Don Corleone.
Don Chooch.
Don Chooch and Don Corleone are meeting.
Did you know there was a Don Chooch?
Yeah, you know what Chooch is. That's a vagina. Don Chooch.
I just watched the Godfather movies again. There's Don Chooch.
Yeah, and the guy goes...
He goes, we're not going to sell drugs to anybody. The Corleone family is not in drugs. You want to sell drugs to niggers? That's one thing. But you don't sell drugs to the white Americans.
Well, that's not an exact quote.
Well, I don't work like that. All right, here's. You want the exact quote? All right, are you going to be a stickler? Here. You don't like my impression? Here.
No, I don't.
Here.
I want to control it as a business, to keep it respectable. I don't want it near schools. I don't want it sold to children. That's an infamia. In my city, we would keep the traffic in the dark, people to college. They're animals anyway, so let them lose their souls.
Let them lose their souls.
All right, you want to sell your drugs to the darks, the coloreds? All right, this I understand. They are soulless people.
Now, that'd be really cool, though, if alcohol was allowed in the black
some
neighborhood.
Of their stores, yeah.
But I don't know if that's true. Who knows? That could be some listener's fantasy. So.
The stores that don't carry their name.
Yeah, but I would like, right. Like, it doesn't have the U-Crop name. Like, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be great. I mean, that would fit into my whole morality lecture that I'm going to give.
Yeah.
But, because everyone's so high and mighty, but sometimes those things are too good to be true. One can only hope that it's true.
Yeah, you could sell your drugs to the Collins. That's not mine.
No signs in the store in the black neighborhoods to go to church this week? Please visit your house of worship this week?
Let me tell you something, Mama, because you'll understand the way we do business. I don't care if you sell drugs to the college, if you sell pot to the chinks. Well, the white people must be protected.
Keep it among the dark people.
You sell lewds and crack to the Mexicans. What do I care? But the white people must be protected.
That's an infamia.
Familia, su familia es murakatara na aking na merkalam. Pagkuha sa na yung mga klelang vahit.
Are you done acting today?
That's Italian. I would like to hump Mira Sorvino.
She was not in that movie.
Bring it to me, Don Chooch.
You can be Don Chooch. I'll be, you just got to talk like this.
I'll be Don Corleone, Don Chooch.
I love Don Chooch.
Oh, don't bother selling the heroin to the Polacks. They're too stupid.
Anyway, you were saying in the news.
I was going to do the news, yeah.
Yeah.
You know how you always think of ranchers as sort of like quiet, gentle but strong men?
Yes.
Even-tempered. They're the guys who really have it all together.
Marlboro men.
They just stay out there. They do their jobs. They don't complain. Everything's all right. Never hear bad things said about a rancher.
I like to think of myself as a rancher.
Well, I guess that has all ended. That myth has been completely shattered.
Wow. That's horrible, Robin.
A rancher named Robert Meade in North Dakota is in custody, and his 2 hostages are safe. Watford City Police say that Meade walked into a bar sometime last night, ordered some beer, decided that he didn't like it.
Didn't like the beer.
Right.
Yeah.
Left.
Take it back.
came back with 2 rifles.
Right.
Not 1, 2 rifles. Fired a shot into the ceiling and said, quote, "Now bring me a real beer."
Yeah.
Well, I guess they served him the beer, but they also called the police.
Beer has so many problems.
Yeah. And when the policeman walked into the bar, he just immediately opened fire on him at point-blank range and blew him away.
Oh, my God.
And then took some hostages, and they had a big standoff. But now it's over. They got the guy. He's in custody. The hostages are free.
Cool.
And Rancher's pristine image has forever been sullied.
Hey, Joe Hoss, I got a bad beer here.
I guess that was a pretty bad beer.
Yeah. That must have been some bad beer.
Yeah.
2 cops going to a bar.
All right. Anything else, Robin?
The National Rifle Association and others are about to try to repeal the ban on assault weapons in Congress. They are about to vote on this all over again. The ban was imposed in 1994 on 19 specific styles of firearms and dozens of similar weapons. Opponents claim it hasn't done anything to cut crime. So I guess we're going to have these debates once again as to whether everybody should just be allowed to have whatever firearms they need. Why is it that so many people, they say they want these things for hunting?
Yeah, well, I need an Uzi to shoot skeet. I can't hit those little plates otherwise.
Small.
But, I mean, once you hit a deer or whatever with one of these, automatic weapons, aren't they so full of pellets you can't eat them?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
So it's certainly not what you do when you're hunting for food.
Well, we need assault weapons.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Just imagine, this kind of wealth fascinates me. The guy who owns the New Jersey Devils, you think that cost a lot of money, and that probably tapped you out. He has now offered $90 million for the New Jersey Nets. So he wants to buy the Nets, too.
Don't they do like a layaway plan when they buy those teams? Like you just have to put down a couple of bucks?
It's like a mortgage?
Yeah, and then you pay it out over the course of years.
So you really don't have that much money on hand?
Yeah, you don't have to attack your principal.
It just amazes me that there are guys who sit around going, yeah, let me buy, whole buildings.
Yeah, we work with a guy like that.
Have that kind of wealth.
We work with a guy like that.
Yeah, but he didn't start out that way either, did he?
He just last month he bought about $1 billion worth of radio stations and advertising companies.
That's true. I didn't realize, there's this guy like that right down the hall.
Yeah, go talk to him.
Oh, my. How do you get that rich?
He rips me a new hail every day.
Forrest Whitaker, do you know who he is?
Sure do. He was in the movie where that guy is a chick.
Right, The Crying Game.
Crying Game.
Oh, yeah.
He makes it with a guy.
Well, yeah, that was his girlfriend.
That's
but
right.
You don't see him making out with the guy in the movie. He's the guy who's over being held by the IRA who winds up getting shot when he's trying to make his his run for freedom.
Right.
He also is the director of Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah. He's a big, fat black guy.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
With a droopy eye. That's how I know him.
Perfect description.
Yeah. I think he was in F Troop also.
Well, he's due back in court next month to answer a charge of drunken driving. He was arrested after Los Angeles police say they saw his silver Mercedes-Benz speeding along Sunset Boulevard. According to the officers, the director of Waiting to Exhale failed 2 sobriety tests.
He seems so well behaved.
Oh, stop with the
He seemed like a,
Are you well behaved?
He seemed like, a gentleman.
Jackie's failed a few sobriety tests. Not like it doesn't happen.
I don't know, man. He should have waited to exhale before he breathed into that little tube.
All I could think about when I read this story is those cops, the cop video we saw.
Yeah.
The uncensored one where you see all these people trying to take that sobriety test. Did he see that bad?
You think Forrest Whitaker will end up on that cops video?
Did he try to take off his clothes?
When you look at Forrest Whitaker, he's a more unlikely movie star than me. Don't you think?
It is true. But he works all the time.
She's the kind of guy who goes see all his films because they go, hey, if he could do it, I could do it. It's pretty close between me and him, who's uglier.
He is a fine actor, though.
Hey, so am I. I really am. I'm great. Ask Ivan Reitman. He'll tell you.
I'm simply saying...
You know what Ivan said to me? He knew in 10 seconds I was a good actor.
Well, that's wonderful, Howard.
Yeah.
I'm simply saying that, he is a good actor. It's not he's just an ugly guy.
That's right.
Who happened to wind up in the movies. It's more unlikely for an ugly guy who can't act.
You know what Ivan said about me? I'm the white Forrest Whitaker. What do you think of that?
Well, then you're due in court on April 10th.
No, the white Forrest Whitaker didn't drive drunk. It was the black one.
To answer those charges. Meanwhile, Jesse Jackson is now explaining why he's going to be boycotting or protesting the Oscars.
Because I need the publicity. Holy mackerel.
He says the movie industry is part of a mean spirit sweeping the country.
Oh, my God. He is whack.
He now hopes to meet with movie industry officials to discuss the institutional lockout and cultural distortion he says the motion picture industry is involved in.
She's the black Tom Chiasano.
Now, that's an insult.
Jackson has announced he'll lead a protest against the Motion Picture Academy. Speaking in New York yesterday, Jackson said the protest will continue beyond Oscar night and include boycotts of selected movies and movie houses.
Holy mackerel. You don't think he'll be going after my movie, will you?
The Academy called Jackson's accusations absurd.
Holy cow. I see all these shows coming out of Hollywood. Everything's black. I can't even see any white people anymore. Got Chinese. I'm watching one show. There wasn't one white guy.
Well, it's often, how shall we say, misleading.
I see.
When you see a lot of black faces on TV, you don't realize that most of the jobs in Hollywood aren't on television.
Oh, I see. They're on what? They're on what? I'm just trying to learn.
The majority of people in Hollywood who make a living out of Hollywood aren't in front of the camera.
Oh, I see. You're saying that the cameramen aren't black.
Or anybody else back there,
really?
Apparently. That's what they're saying.
I don't believe it. Myself. I know we were at NBC. There were tons of black people.
Where?
Like Rob and I used to walk around clutching our purse.
Oh, stop it. You're so silly. We used to walk around.
There are black people in my movie.
Saying, we're the white people.
There are black people in my movie. I just want to go on record as saying that.
Yes, and how are they depicted? Are they distorted?
No. As a matter of fact, I wrote scenes that specifically say black people inserted here. There actually are black roles in my film.
No, I just said, are they...
depicted very positively.
Okay.
They beat me up. and they have big penises. Holy mackerel.
Well, I'm sure that then Jesse Jackson won't have a problem.
No, he should not.
This ain't a fine movie.
And maybe Betty Thomas had sex with a black guy once. Who knows? I'll find out, though.
Effley Bailey may be sitting in jail, but he won't be stripped of his ability to practice law in the state of Florida.
Ain't it going to be hard getting customers in jail?
Florida's Supreme Court yesterday rejected a state bar request to suspend an imprisoned Effley Bailey from the bar.
The bar!
Hey, don't suspend me from the bar.
Please.
The bar said that the celebrated defense attorney had deliberately impeded the judge's order to surrender $25 million worth of stock that belonged to a drug dealer client and therefore should be suspended. But the high court said the bar failed to show Bailey is causing great public harm, so he gets to keep his license to practice. There's still this big hubbub going on about cigarette companies and cigarette smoking. Philip Morris has now told its employees to calm down, don't go into a panic. All of these allegations about cigarette companies deliberately trying to addict people are not new stories.
Right.
Even though now 3 former Philip Morris employees have come forward to say that that is exactly what Philip Morris was up to.
Big deal. God damn this country when we're trying to destroy the greatest American industry there is, tobacco.
Their allegations may reopen investigations into the activities of cigarette
You know what this is like? Wouldn't you think a guy was nuts if he cut off his own penis or his nose? Don't you think that you'd say, would you lock him up?
Crazy. He's pretty crazy.
Think of America as a human being. One human being. And his best asset, he takes it and he cuts it off. That's what we're doing, you know. We're attacking the tobacco industry. Are we insane? What are we allowing here? Yes, we all know cigarettes are bad for your health. We've decided that there are certain people among us who want to commit suicide with cigarettes. Who cares? Let them do it, and let's tax it, and let's make profits off of it. It's a company, and that's it. Same thing with all these other drugs. Who gave us tobacco?
The Indians.
course, I rest my case.
What does that mean?
There's a plot. Big chief spreading cancer. Now we're the conspiracy.
Well, here's one of those former employees, Victor DeNoble.
Victor DeNoble?
And he says that, yes, he was doing research that made cigarettes more addictive.
I thought I was being promoted again. And he goes, but as of 3 o'clock, and it's 10 after 3, we're no longer doing animal research. You're fired. And he said, I want you to go downstairs, shut your equipment off, kill your animals, turn over your books.
Yeah, so do it.
Kill your animals.
Kill your animals.
Oh. Boy, there's some heartless people in the cigarette industry.
Timmy, don't smoke that cigarette.
So Victor DeNoble was a scientist? And
he was doing research, he says. And in fact, his research was to try to manufacture a safer cigarette that would maintain the addictive qualities.
Yeah.
And he says he was about to crack that nut.
Yeah, sure. A safer cigarette. You're putting smoke in your lungs. It's going to be a safer cigarette. You know what? The tobacco company said, what are you, nuts? There's nothing wrong with our product. Everyone knows it kills people, and they still do it.
Well, I don't think you played these in order.
Yeah, I did, but, 2, 3, and 4, right?
Uh-huh. Did you play 2 first?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, geez, I wonder what's on 3.
Let's listen. This is Victor DeNoble, the scientist. He's complaining. Imagine the tobacco industry told him to kill his animals and get the hell out of the building. Like, why shouldn't they?
I was giving him, sort of the explanation between addiction and drug dependence in animals and humans. And he pulled out a cigarette, and he said, boy, don't tell me these aren't addicting. I'd shove 2 of them in my vein in the morning if I could.
Oh, these are all out of order.
Let's just hear them. They're funny.
Okay. That's what a company executive said to him. So he's claiming that executives at Philip Morris always knew that they were making addictive products.
Yeah, so what? So did I.
And finally, Victor DeNoble says,
it's just a cover-up that's unbelievable. It's
what cover-up?
It's unfathomable what has been held back from the American public.
What has been held back? What is he talking about? You mean someone in this audience doesn't know that cigarettes are bad for you?
Or that it's hard to quit.
Or that it's hard to quit.
What did Jackie say?
Or that it's hard to quit. Oh. Everyone knows those two. I mean, ask me any question about cigarettes, I'll tell you. They're going to kill you. Now that you know, what are you going to do? You going to stop smoking? No. Jesus. This country's gone insane.
Well, as I said, the FDA is going to reopen a 30-day public comment period.
Which means nothing.
Proposal to regulate nicotine as a drug.
Now, there you go. We'll have a bunch of angry people. We'll have, have people not working in the tobacco industry. We'll have people who can't get their cigarettes. It's great. Let's regulate adults more. Stupid asses. Whole thing is so dumb.
John Salvi, the man who is accused of killing an abortion doctor, was found guilty.
Yeah, is he getting the gas chamber?
Double murder.
Kill him. Kill him like a fetus. Put a coat hanger in his head and drag it out of him.